We coming, we just finalizing a couple of technical issues right quick. Yeah, man.
We on multiple devices. I'm sure we are. Yeah, how y'all doing?
I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling, man. I'm good. Welcome to back. You hear me? You already know. You know what I'm talking about?
It took me a week to get here. It took me a week.
I saw you missed the. What have you missed the flight? Or they told you couldn't get on the flight? Or
it was up. Well, you know, like I never had a father, so I don't really know about Father's Day. So I wind up booking the flight Father's Day night, right? Get there Father's Day night to catch the flight. They say no flight's gonna leave till Wednesday, and the flight I was on was canceled
from Sunday.
Yeah, they have another flight leaving till Wednesday. So I caught that flight, missed court for Lil E.
That's a lot of days to not have a flight.
I know.
But something was going on at the airport or something?
I don't know. I never.
This wasn't coming to New Orleans.
It wasn't coming this way. Nothing wasn't coming this way. Gotcha. You feel me? So I ain't get. Then I got a layover in Atlanta, so I really ain't get here till Thursday. You feel me? Like so it took me a week to get here. I'm outside, so if y'all see me, I'm outside. Y'all pull up on me, like, you feel me? Hit the line, let me know where y'all at. I'm gonna pull up. I'm definitely outside though. Mr. Court, all of the people at court, they don't know when they're gonna be doing court right now. They backed up, so I don't even have another court day yet.
Damn. Everything backed up.
Yeah.
It is in your favor right now.
Yes, something happening in my favor. I feel like it's all happening in my favor.
Yeah. Something happening in your favor.
It's happening in my favor.
You know what I mean? It's just the little before you get to your favor, you got to go through a little obstacles. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go.
Yeah, man.
That's how it go. How y'all doing out there, man?
Sad, man. Been a lot going on this week, man. I got to shout out Boosie, man. Boosie home, man. You feel me?
Boosie home.
It was free Boosie till he free home. You dig? So that was a good look. You feel what I'm saying? Now he tripping now. He home tripping.
How you tripping?
He boo bucking, nigga.
He supposed to be bucking right now. He's supposed to be bucking. He happy right now. You know what I'm saying? He home. He happy. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
He home. He's supposed to be bucking right now. Like, you feel me? Like, he's supposed to be bucking. Like,
hey, but message to him though, right? Because they gonna try to use everything against us, boo. Be careful, homie. Like, you feel me? Like, the feds different. They play dirty. I know you saw how he did that. They play a little bit worse than that.
Yeah, it was crazy because he had to bind, he got a bond, paid his bond, and then they try to turn it over like, no, you can't go home. You still can't go home.
Because the lawyer was like, I don't want free like his other stuff. You feel me? Like, they be hating. And they have that kind of power where they could play them type of game. That's why I'm telling them be careful, because them type of games really get played. Like,
yeah.
You feel me?
We see, yeah. Because like, if you pay, if the judge say you can go home, you pay your bond, and we can't that. Like,
man, the feds will grab your mama and tell you, if you don't take these 30, we're gonna give your mama 20. No, moms don't got nothing to do with it or nothing. The moms just might have been in the mix because you live with her. You feel me? They'll grab your girl and be like, your girl gonna do time if you don't lay down for this right here, just because they know they don't got you right.
Right.
So they play all kind of games that you may not be aware of. I'm just telling, be careful, boo. Real talk. Like, no, I seen them. I saw how they play. Real talk. Like, it get real. You feel me? Like, it's good to see him home. Well, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
he made it to the awards. Look, when he first came home, he had the BET. I'm home. I need 3 tickets. Me and my 2 lawyers. Like, I need 3 tickets. I need 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming alone.
and look, you know how it go, right? All that's at Charleston White.
Yeah.
That ain't really for everybody else. That's really for Charleston White. Like, you feel me? Like, that's to let him know, like, I saw all that you was saying. I saw all that what you was doing. You feel me? Like, I'm home. I know you don't like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he said some real stuff. Cause right, we didn't really know his criminal history, right? He said he ain't really got no bad criminal history like that.
Right.
So by him not having no bad criminal history like that, his points ain't super high like that.
Ooh, Charles,
No, Boost.
Oh.
You feel me? So, you know, like, he feel like he gonna be all right. I feel like if he feel like that, I feel like that too.
He gotta know something. He gotta have something up the sleeve or something. He gotta have something working for him, working in his favor, like to be feeling like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He gotta have something. I don't know if it's money or what. So whatever it is in favor, I hope it work out for him. Like, you hear me? Yeah, he feeling it, like, you feel me?
Facts.
So I hope it work out for him, like, you know what I'm saying? Boost is a real one. Yeah, real. But see, I think a lot of time was why they be on Boost so much is because he's so outspoken. You feel me? He's so outspoken and he's speaking on things that them people don't like.
That they don't want you speaking.
They don't want you speaking on that. But he's so real with it. He still speak on it. You feel what I'm saying?
With that size platform.
Right, with that platform. And that's the thing that's killing his platform so big. You know what I mean? To
Shout out to everybody who tuned in audio, who tuned in video. If you're on Spotify, you're on iHeart Music, Pandora, wherever Spotify listen to, wherever podcast listen to, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch. You feel me? Appreciate y'all hitting them like buttons. We got the hug with the heart. We appreciate love that too, man. We love y'all. Shout out to everybody on Instagram.
One thing I want to say to y'all, I know y'all be coming on, hit that subscribe button, man. So you get notified soon we go live in case you might be doing something. You heard me? Hit the subscribe button, man. That's all love. We appreciate it.
Hit them likes too, man. You feel me? We're gonna be dropping the links in the chat, man. If y'all want to talk, y'all just let us know. We'll drop a link in the chat and you'll be able to come up, man. If you got something you want to say, you can drop your comment and we'll read your comment on the screen and we can talk about that too if y'all have some stuff y'all want to contribute to the conversation. I gotta check on B, man. I gotta send B the link for this week, man. See what he got going on. He was ready to go on Pastor Beloved was ready to go on Wednesday, like, you feel me? He like, man, we gotta wait till Monday. I said, yeah, we don't go back to Monday. We do once a week. You feel me? We got some more episodes coming though, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be adding some other stuff to the network. You feel me? We're gonna be going live on Roku, Apple TV, and all the other spots on the internet you can watch TV. You feel me? What else? What you want to segue to?
Well, since we was on bullshit, we could talk about the BET Hip Hop Award.
Well, I ain't get to watch it. I caught some of it.
That was bullshit first touchdown. You hear me? As soon as he came home, he ready to go to the awards. You hear me?
Question, because I I caught the part where Master P was doing his speech. Did New Orleans artists perform like the Cash Money or No Limit perform in the 50-year anniversary?
No. But see, I don't think the BT Hip Hop Awards wasn't really for all that. All the 50 greatest and all that, they didn't really perform like that. I think that's gonna be for the Hip Hop Awards. Cause that's what that is, hip hop. You got BT Awards, you got the BT Hip Hop Awards. It's two different things.
I don't know. But if you celebrating 50 years,
right? I mean, don't get me wrong. They had a lot of artists. They had a lot of artists talking. Bringing up other people, like saying different things, whatever. But they kind of mixed it in. It was with the older crowd, the older people, and the new young generation. So they was kind of mixing it in. Now they had people like Dougie Fresh perform.
I know. I saw Dougie.
They had a few. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't an abundance of them. Like I think it's going to be at the BET Hip Hop Awards. But I just think that the Hip Hop Awards going to be different. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be different.
We just saw Essence play with Juve down here where they did the fit. It's just it's like, come on, like let's be real now. Like I'm talking about.
Look, I'm thinking
hip hop.
I'm telling you, and I'm trying to tell you, the BET Awards is not really based on just hip hop. Hip hop is the Hip Hop Awards. That's hip hop. That's all hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? This is a mix. You got R&B, you got pop, you got everything in the BET Awards. You know what I mean? And in the Hip Hop Awards, it's all hip hop.
Well, when I cut on the BET Award, I saw them celebrating hip hop.
Right. It was still celebrating hip hop. It was still celebrating hip hop.
And when I saw that, I saw all that going on. I saw Master P giving the award away.
Right.
And he spoke on.
He still performed.
I don't know.
He performed.
Yeah, I actually, I'm like,
did he performed?
All right, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, he performed.
All right. Okay, well, I'm cooling.
He performed.
That's why first I'm like, did he perform?
Yeah, he performed.
All right, well, I'm cooling.
He
I just want to make one of them had to be.
He performed. Luke performed. Trick Daddy performed.
All right.
A lot of
that's what I was. I was like, did he perform? Like,
as long as he performed. You can't have nothing in hip hop without Master P.
That's why I'm asking you. Did him or Cash Money? Somebody from New Orleans.
You can't have nothing in hip hop without mentioning Master P. Without Master P being relevant in it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just checking.
Yeah. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Master P changed the game for a lot of people, bro. Tell people how to get money. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
Taught you how to get money in this game.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's
what
I'm checking.
Okay. And when he spoke on it, he spoke about Luke. He spoke about a couple of people. He spoke about people from the South that really pioneered. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And he performed as well. He had the camouflage on. You know how they were coming. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You already know how they rock it. You know what I'm saying? He did the No Limit Soldier whatever. He hopping around the stage. He was running around the stage the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he was tired. I know he was tired. I know homie was tired. You know what I'm saying? After that one song, I know he was tired. Yeah. I know he was tired. You know what I'm saying? But it was a nice show though. It was a nice show. But like my thing is though, right? Now I don't know if you remember this. Before when the BET Awards was, and I heard this on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. You remember? So the BET Award used to be the one where you go, you dress up, elegance, you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? Hip Hop Awards is when you go, you wild, you thugging out, you doing your thing.
Okay.
The BET Awards now ain't no more elegance. It's straight raw.
Hip Hop Awards now.
It's just straight raw. Like you are who you are. Like you come how you come. You know what I mean? Like Boosie had on shorts. No disrespect to Boosie. He had on shorts. Shorts and a white t-shirt, like tight. You know what I'm saying? Like he had on some Louis V's or something, like you know what I mean? But everybody is wearing what they want to the BET Awards. It ain't no more, it ain't the elegant affair it used to be.
But you gotta remember music blended R&B and hip hop together.
I got it.
So
I got it. But however, the BET Award used to be where the tux, everybody got the tux on.
I gotta go back and look.
Go back and look. The BET Awards, everybody come, they dress to kill. Tuxedos, night suits, dresses, The Hip Hop Award where you come wilding. So now it's everything wilding. Everything. Everything wild out. Everything wild out. Which ain't a bad thing. That's our culture. So it ain't a bad thing. That's how we are. You know what I mean? But that was a time where you can get dressed up and you going out elegant or felt. You know what I mean?
To move like that, to have that level of
that was our elegant affair. You hear me? And it just took the element away from that. Like everybody just raw diggity. Like
it's gone. It's hood.
It's gone. It's gone. You know
the hood saying? Everywhere. Shout out to the hood for infiltrating all that.
Hood everywhere.
That's why they locking up all the drill rappers and everything that's super thugging. Because a lot of people, they notice it slipping through the cracks. And they realize if they let the wrong people get too close to wealth and music is creating wealth, they're going to have the hood in their restaurants chilling with them because they're going to be able to afford to eat there.
They can afford to eat there now. They getting it right now.
That's why
they flying private jets and everything.
That's why they chopping them now.
You're a method man says basically, where y'all getting this money from to fly private jets everywhere y'all going? Like,
that's why they trying to cut that out. They trying to cut them.
You know what I mean? Like, they getting to the bag right now. Like, the bag is there.
Yeah, the bag. Yeah, because it's a different world,
right? But that just show you how much hip hop evolved.
Not just there. Around the world,
the world.
You feel like other states?
Mm-hmm.
They got a few dollars.
Yeah,
they living, dog. Yeah. Like it's a normal person to have 300,000.
Right.
Like dude next to you, dude you kick it with, all of them got 300,000 in the bank or something. Like people winning. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, we know a few of them.
Like it's happening. It's out here.
We know a few of them. I went to my dog pool party. That was this is nice.
Yeah,
it's nice, bro. Nice. You know what I'm saying? This is nice. This nice.
But it's out here. It's all around us.
It's all around.
It's all around us, man.
Yeah, facts. It's all around.
I want to say while we giving out awards, I want to welcome y'all to the Master P era because we in the P era, y'all. If y'all know, the deal Master P got was he got 85-15, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they gonna distribute him
everywhere,
right? And he gonna promote himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, when you go independent, right? You get 85, right? You give distro and the admins 15%.
As when it used to be the other way around.
And you distribute it everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to promote yourself with your own money. That's the deal P went got from Priority.
Mm-hmm.
It was to the point now that everybody got the same deal. Like, so it's not like you don't got a shot because we watched P work himself to where he was at, right? And all he got was distribution, and he did his own marketing and promotion.
The one thing about P though, P had an album coming out every week.
Because
his work hustle was so
he was working, right?
His hustle
and he was putting it out himself, right? They distribute him in all the stores, right?
And in turn, they still made more money. They still made more, even with the 15%, because he is going everywhere, and it's going because they market them. They know how to market themselves to the hood.
Yeah, that's so. What I'm saying is, we got the same shot P had. You feel me?
Facts.
When everybody in the industry had their own deal, P had this deal we got right now, right? And he made it to be super hot. Now that's why they mad with him, because the base deal that they could give you is the deal he negotiated to push them out the way, but we actually have that opportunity. So with being able to be distributed in every store around the country, right? We have to market and promote ourselves as companies to grow the same way P did. But he gave you the blueprint, right? And you said what he did, right? P just had consistency.
That's it.
He was consistent. He had somebody else dropping
every week. And his marketing plan was so genius. The album you buy this week right here had
the promotion for what's coming next.
Promotion for about 8 other albums coming. And every week, one of them albums will drop off. They dropped another album coming on that back.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, and picture this. He wasn't trying to sell one song, right? He was giving you a bunch of songs so he could make 500,000 off each album. He wasn't trying to sell $1 million off one album. He was trying to sell $1 million off 5 albums. You feel me? So he pumping them to you, right? He don't care who dropping because he's just trying to make sure the next album getting bought. Because if 1 million sold, if he had to give you 5 instead of giving you 2 to sell 1 million, he ain't care because he was still getting the same number off 1 million sold. So if you buy 200 this album, 300 the next album, 400 the next album, and 100 the next album, that's still $1 million.
Right, but
he's just trying to push the units. And he used a different face and a different brand to push another unit.
But in the midst of that, some of them albums still getting 2-3 million off each album.
I know, but he ain't tripping, and that's not gonna stop him from dropping the next album. He about to hit you with the next one just to keep the flow going.
Yeah,
you feel?
And that's what everybody was rocking with him because you can put it's a beautiful. You can put a hot one here and throw a bullshit one in the middle. It's gonna still sell
because off that stamp. When they see that stamp, they go and buy the No Limit stamp.
And look, it could be just you could have one song in there. And the killer part was the killer thing he was doing. I don't know if you ever paid attention to it. On every album, it was an album where they had all of them on it, a song with all of them on it, making the song pop for him, making stamping that album. So even if you was buying it just to hear that one song with everybody on it, you was still purchasing that album.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So his marketing scheme was so genius, bro. It was like he was next level. Like he was way before his time. He was next level.
He came hustled it.
Yeah.
He came hustled. I saw him. I say, homie, working like, and I'm welcome to the Master P era, y'all. He got us this deal with the majors where he got everybody distribution.
And you know what's crazy right now? If I'm not mistaken, Birdman right now got a 9-10 deal.
Okay.
Birdman, the only one that got the 9-10.
Love it. Just
Birdman took that hustle and he hustled. He
tweaked a little bit more, but
I can get a little more. And you gotta think he had Wayne, Nicki, and Drake.
That's why he gotta get more. That's why he gotta.
That's why he was able to finesse it.
That 5% though mean a lot.
Yeah, it do. But when you pumping out $6-7 million, $6 million records an album,
that's when they mean a lot.
They make it back.
Right.
They make it back. You know what I'm saying? They just took the streets and put the streets in the business world and made it pop. You know what I mean? Like,
hey man,
made it pop.
That was P and Baby had 2 different types of deals. Yeah, facts. Yeah. No, facts. No, he's speaking on right now. He's saying right now, Baby got a 90-10 deal right now. While everybody else getting 85-15.
He was the first one got the 85-15. He was the first one with that.
You know that's the deal everybody get right now. That's the admin deal everybody get. You feel me? Like it's just like we get the 85 and we get an admin's 15 for doing all the paperwork and all that. That's the deal P had got from Priority. He got 85, they got 15. He made everybody get that deal now. You feel me? Like it's the game. You just gotta promote yourself, but you distribute it everywhere. P was promoting himself and his whole label. That's why he was able to get that love.
And P had so much to work with because he had so many artists. It was when they get a deal to No Limit, they didn't just get a deal to P. They get a deal to all these artists that is coming along with P because every week he dropping an album every week. So they know their money coming because every week he pumping something. Right. Every week. You can't beat that.
LA, man, what you doing? You still there? I'm gonna pull you up, man. I'm gonna shoot you a link. How you looking?
Shout out to Southern Taco in the building.
Wow, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Queen of here, man. She stopped through, man. Blessed us with her presence, man.
Southern Taco was in the building, man. If y'all in the LA area, man, y'all go holler at Southern Taco, man. You
definitely, man.
Y'all make sure y'all go holler at Southern Taco, man. Look,
grand opening July 9th, man. If you're in the LA area, y'all pull up, get some great tacos, man. You feel me? We're gonna have some beer sponsors in there. That's gonna be with some new beer that's coming. We're gonna be looking for them for
you in the city for Essence? Word.
Dig, man. I'm about to shoot you the link. I'm about to shoot the link to the phone. You could come through and come up and talk, man. You could come promote. Let them know what you're gonna do. Let me see something.
July 8th. Southern Taco say July 8th.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Ain't birthday July 9th. Happy early birthday to Ain't. Ain't birthday July 9th, though. My bad.
Now, another thing with the awards, Buster.
Yeah, Lace.
Buster. I don't know if you a Buster fan. I don't know.
I go back to Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Go back to Tribe
They repped all that though, but they showed his progression from once he got kicked out of the group and all that, and how it took him 3 years, and how he went through his motion, and he went to just busting in people's studio. You know, he'll go in there, and what he said was, you know, I'll go in there, you know, everybody dap him off or whatever, and I'll pass him the weed. So while they're in his session, they can't put me out because I didn't pass them the weed. So before you know it, while the weed go around, I'm putting the 16 together right quick, and before you know it, I'm on the song. You hear me? So that's how he was getting all them features back in the day.
Oh yeah,
that's how he was getting all them features. He
slime ball his
way through. He got all them features. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I said. Shit. I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan right now. Listen to y'all.
Man,
it's all love.
Word, man. Super love, man.
You know what I'm saying? So for Buster. And what he said was he pioneered the feature game. Yeah, I ain't know he pioneered it. I know he was doing it. I never thought about him really pioneering it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I've been rocking with Buster, like, you know what I'm saying? Because Buster got the flow, bro, and I don't he mastered that flow. Like, since Tribe Called Quest. That just with the way he gravitated everybody, even with the ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a different way. You know, back then, rap was about originality back then. So you couldn't come in the game sound like nobody else. You'll get shitted on back then. You know what I'm saying? Sound like somebody else. So everybody had the originality. You had to be original. You feel what I'm saying? Buster was probably the most original you can get.
No, a lot of people don't know about the group he came from. So if you don't know, he was originally a part of a group called Leaders of the New School. You feel me? Like, Bus was a standout. You could say he was a standout in there, right?
Most definitely. He was a standout.
You feel me? Like, and to say Bus evolved from all the way back then, and he the only one.
And he's still here.
Who really, you feel me?
He's still here pumping.
Yeah.
He played one of his new songs last night too. After he did all the classics, he ended with one of his new songs. You feel me?
Killed it.
It was a nice song. It was more of a calm Buster.
Right.
He still was spitting, but it was just more of a calm Buster. You know, he a little older, a little bigger, so he can't be hopping around the stage like that. But he performed.
He killed. I saw him slow down, and shout out to Spliff Stuff. Spliff don't get his love. Shout out to Spliff. They don't really speak on Spliff.
He got his love last night.
No, but I mean, like, for what he do, right?
Right.
For what he bring, he have his own presence in the industry.
Right.
Like, he good at what he do. Like, he hold homie down. Like,
Spliff probably is the most renowned hype man, backup, whatever, ever in the history of rap.
Spliff supposed to get paid, though. If he ain't getting his bag, he's supposed to, like,
he getting paid.
Homie really legendary. Like how you see everybody getting the interviews. Spliff supposed to be one of them dudes who get them interviews, dog. Right. Spliff legendary.
Well, and he got a few interviews out right now. He was talking about, you know, his loyalty and everything in the bus. Like,
that was like, everybody don't have that.
Right. Yeah. Everybody don't have a dude like that that's gonna rock you the whole way through, right, wrong, no matter what. You
locked in, like, you feel me? Like,
I'm talking about, and if you watch him perform last night with Buster, while Buster rhyming, he all in Buster, while Buster spitting, he holding it, it down.
When Bus got to slow down to get it in, he holding that best to make sure Bus get his. You feel me? Like,
you got a lot of feedback.
Yeah, you gotta roll. You gotta cut your volume now. Yeah, man. I gotta get her, man. Nigga don't want to miss y'all on Instagram, man.
Yeah, man.
He love y'all over.
You know what I'm saying? I love y'all on Instagram, man.
He trying to. Oh, we gotta get it.
You know what I'm saying?
He said he got the cameras coming. Y'all gotta let him know when the cameras come.
The camera coming,
you gonna have to watch the camera. You gonna be the camera ain't gonna be it. It's the camera. You gonna be able to not look in and be looking over here.
Yeah, I can look at both.
No, you can't. Well, you gotta see.
This feedback killing me.
My dog, man. He love y'all though. He don't want to miss y'all, man. He missed y'all on Instagram, man. He got to see y'all, man.
I was 2 weeks without y'all. You heard me? I was 2 weeks without y'all, man. You heard me? Like, you feel me? I was 2 weeks without y'all, man. I couldn't see what y'all
better tune into my dog on the ground, man. Come over here on YouTube where he got to watch y'all. Because he trying to keep up with y'all on Instagram, y'all. YouTube, I love y'all. Like, we together, man. But my dog be trying to catch Instagram people. And y'all got my dog trying to catch both cameras because we panning from everywhere, y'all. We love y'all, though. We definitely tuned in, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit them likes, them subscribes, and come subscribe to the. Cause look, we over here on y'all too, man. We everywhere. Look.
I hope that might be a little.
We love y'all. Look. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all tuned in, man. Shout out to Nitty in the building, man. Nitty, what's up, dog? Shout out to Papa Z Fumes in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, dog? Drop the comments over here, man. Nitty on YouTube. Shout out to Nitty, man. What's up, Nitty? Nitty in the building. Papa Z in the building. You see the female that performed was like a strip club, ass shaking and all.
That's and that's like all them performances. Like they perform. Like don't get me. Some of them got nice performances, but it's like they really been showcasing they ass and shit. Like you know what I mean. Like I guess I don't know if that's to attract people or whatever. But their performances was really like some of them really could rap. Like you know what I'm saying. Like some of them really could spit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. But the performances. They just turn around, showing they booted.
But you got it.
And I get it.
It's the views, right?
I get it.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
I like it too. Don't get me wrong. I like it.
I'm gonna tell you, it's the analytics, though, right?
Right.
The analytics say that if you shoot a video with you just rapping, and you shoot a video with you rapping and the female shaking next to you, that one with the female shaking next to you gonna get more clicks than with you just doing it by yourself.
Right.
Or if you got a clip and no music and just more you count money and you just sitting there just talking, the one count money is gonna get more clicks. So that's why they have to
put everybody into it right now.
You feel me? Like
everybody into it.
That's why on some shit.
You know what I mean? So ain't nobody hating on y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Yeah, keep winning. We already know it's the game, man. You feel me?
I watch y'all.
Organized Thinkers Network. We on YouTube at Organized Thinkers Network. Shout out to Track in the building, man. What's up with y'all, man? Yeah, I would tell you. Yeah, we on Organized Thinkers Network.
Bring that boy on, man.
This ain't for everybody.
Trying to come on that thing, Jig, or what, man? What's that?
How you doing? We'll bring you up, man. We always love guests, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That broaden the topics, man. We ain't trying to hold it. That's the platform right here, man. If y'all tuned in, we building this platform for us so people know where to come so we can promote the things we doing and the stuff that we on. You feel me? So we starting, we building. We going to be here every Monday. So y'all make sure y'all stop through and y'all holler, man. You feel me? Shout out to Nit in the building, man. Nitty say I'm coolin', fam. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. I love this shit. Real talk, though.
We love you back, baby.
We here every Monday, dog. We ain't going nowhere. We locked in. You feel me? Like, so, take your time when you ready. Come up here and talk your stuff. You know how we talk behind the scenes. You feel me? We gonna talk in front of the scene because a lot of the stuff we talk about, they need to hear that. You feel me? Like,
big fact.
It's for that.
Big fact. But all in all, the awards was nice. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was on. The
award was nice, bro. Like, I personally like the fact that Quavo and Takeoff got back together for the performance with, Quavo.
I didn't watch. I missed all of it. You lacing me with all this.
Quavo and Offset the performance with, they had Takeoff, on the screen, whatever, and they was really rocking, like, you know what I'm saying? Which I had already saw them together a couple days before on Instagram. People had been posting that there was that I guess I don't know if it was a balloon release for Takeoff or something like that. Whatever it was, they was together.
Okay.
And so it was just good to see them. Cause they family. Like even though all that not really family to them, they've been together since they was 6, 7 years old. Like, you feel me?
Dang.
So it was good to see them back together. You know what I mean? Doing their thing, rocking. You know what I mean? And they did it for Quavo. I mean, they did it for Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even though his death may have caused them to split a little more than it was already split. So the death may have made it that much more.
Made them closer.
Not initially.
Yeah, but I mean,
now,
I'm saying now, like after it all settled down, emotions get out the way, and they realize both of them going through this together.
Now I think, you know, they created a whole nother bond.
That's not based around Takeoff.
That's not
being there. I mean, like, that's based off of what they going through. Because believe it or not, homie going through it with him. He ain't by himself.
Yeah, he ain't by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they both got their, you know what I mean? Like, I watched Offset go through it too, like just on Instagram. Like, you know what I mean, Quavo kind of got off of Instagram for a minute.
Yeah, because he was under the most.
Right,
he had to walk away from it.
Yeah, and everybody, you know, show emotions different. You know what I mean? Everybody show emotions different, but you know, I know they both genuinely miss him probably the same. You know what I mean? So it was just good to see them back together, like in rare form. And they had taken the middle, they was doing their little pointing and all this and all that. So that was a good performance. I like that performance for them. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I mean? Real talk, like real talk, like real talk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Big, man.
It was a nice show, man. All in all, it was a nice show, man. You know what I'm saying?
I caught a little bit, right? The crazy part is I'm sitting there, I'm making sure that right. I'm getting him situated for bed. My auntie sitting there, she watching the actual performance.
You see that? Right. You see that question?
Yeah, I'm about to ask. We watching the performance, right? Mm-hmm. She said, "Damn, I can't believe hip hop 50 years old." I said, "Yeah, ain't it been moving?" I said, "Picture this, ain't it?" Back then, Will Smith, years later, had dropped a song called "Parents Just Don't Understand." Mm-hmm. And I remember Mom saying, "Nah, you can't listen to that. I don't want you listening to that." Boom, right? But he was explaining back then for who he is right now. He Will Smith today. But at that moment, he was a kid rapping, right? And he was being banned, right? So I need y'all to understand that hip-hop was banned, y'all. They didn't want us doing this. They didn't want us listening to this. This was not popular. And we outlived and outlasted all that to become the most popular genre on earth. Mm-hmm. You feel me? In the world. And they didn't want us doing this because they didn't understand the vision of what we saw in the future of what we was creating, because they thought we was just playing, but the whole time we were describing culture. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So wherever you was at, you might hear Beanie Siegel describe his neighborhood and know that that's what we go through in our neighborhood. Mm-hmm. They just call it something different, but it's the same thing. So it was kind of our way of passing messages to each other, right? Mm-hmm. In stuff that we understood. Now is at the point where they even deciphering our messages and know that we delivering messages to each other, right? Mm-hmm. And they that's crazy to realize that they broke our code where they could speak our language. Mm-hmm. First, they had to figure out a name for it. They called it Ebonics. Yeah. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Not realizing that we got a language that evolve every day. The same word may mean a different word tomorrow used in a different sentence. You feel me? Like, but we've been creating like that. Now it's to the point where they get documents and they read that to indict us. Right. Our messages that we was passing in front of their face.
Now this is what crazy, right? Because I know there's a lot of real niggas in hip hop, right? Understandable. Hold on.
What's real nigga? We can talk about that. See what
I'm just speaking. All right. Right? There's a lot of real whatever in hip hop, right? Now, hip hop is an entertainment business. Right. So how can you use lyrics against people in entertainment? How do you know they're speaking on something they really did? They could be speaking on something they saw, something they heard, something they, you know what I mean? It's entertainment, and they're doing it for entertainment purposes. So that's why I feel like you can't use lyrics against people, you know what I mean, in the trials or whatever because it's entertainment. How do you decipher what's entertainment and what's real?
What's entertainment?
Right. How do you decipher that? You really can't. You really don't know what is he doing this for entertainment or is he doing this? He's speaking on something he really did. You don't know that.
That's real.
You don't know that.
That's real.
And that's probably the biggest argument. That's one of the biggest arguments that they should be trying to use to get them to ban them talking about them taking your lyrics in your case. Because you could bring in now that was entertainment.
Now some
of them go a little too deep.
Some of
them go a little too
very,
deep.
very
explicit with their
they articulate very well.
Like
they get very
right. But how you know? I'm just not good at putting words together like that and making it look real. How do you know that?
That's the battle.
Right.
That's what we go through, right?
Right.
But they got a chance to understand our codes.
Right.
So they use those codes to put those pieces together to go back and.
But how can you decipher what's real and what's not real in the song? How can you decipher that?
If you saying certain names, right? And if you saying certain names,
how you know I'm not writing the movie script?
Because
in the movie script, they certain names, whatever. You watch
dude Trap Ross Ross, something like that.
Nah.
Dude from overseas. Dude got on the internet. He taking the information that's being posted on the internet, and he's putting it together with the other stuff. You saw the King Von documentary?
I saw some of it. I didn't see all of it.
Go watch it. He putting the pieces together.
But that's just people speculating on or thinking they know what's going on.
He is going to the Instagram post and pulling down the post with them.
But you can't
on the post.
Got you.
Go watch it.
I got you.
No, don't get me. Go watch it.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go watch it.
Go watch it.
But back to the song.
Yeah.
How do you know I'm not just putting a play together? And I may be using real names to make it realistic.
Well, he just said it right now. He said they blatant these days.
Yeah, they are.
He said they blatant these days. They not cold.
Right.
They blatant.
I feel that. But
they want you to know.
At the end of the day, how can you say what's real and what's not?
Well, and they at the point now, they shutting it down. So if y'all don't know, they shutting it down. They shutting it down. Gangster rap, they locking you up. If you look at it, the whole New York gone, y'all. They lock the whole New York up. The whole New York drill scene is locked up. From Casanova on down. Only one still out here probably is little homie Young TJ. That's it. Other than that, everybody else, they getting rid of the whole gangster scene. They after Boosie now. Anybody who talking gangster, talking about the gun, they locking you up. So I think they about to switch the whole flow of how they even move with the music now. Just what they promoting. They just told you rap not the #1 genre in the world no more. Why are they telling you that? Because they looking to phase away from it. They about to try to make Afro beats and a few other ones. You feel me? Hey Jig, I dropped the link in the YouTube on Instagram. On YouTube. Click that and you're gonna be able to come in the studio and you'll be able to come up and speak on it.
Look, I want to go back to Ali question though.
Yeah.
Who had the biggest impact? Hot Boys or the Migos?
That's a good question, right?
It's simple.
Ellie is different. Both of them had similar impact. Migos changed of the flow pattern. Migos created this era right here, right? When y'all hear the trap rap, That's the Migos did that, but Drake also helped create that because Drake did it on Versace. What I saw was I was locked up, but I saw Drake do Versace and he rapped like the Migos on that song. And after he rapped in that flow pattern, the whole world started rapping like that. So they created a whole new era of rap, right? Because most times when you saw new people come along and rap, you could tell when they started rapping by their rap style and their rap pattern, right? The Hot Boys actually grew a culture. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, like the Hot Boys made you start wearing t-shirts. Like they helped guide you through thugging kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like they did different things. Now, they didn't start a group, they became a group, so they formed a group. You feel me? The Migos came out of group.
Okay.
I'm listening. No, give me something.
So, me personally, I would say the Hot Boys.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why I say the Hot Boys. Hot Boys created the whole scene for the Migos. The Migos watched the Hot Boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now they changed the flow pattern, but everybody took from the Hot Boys. Lil Wayne, all of them. Like one, and you gotta think, they Migos and all them in the era of the social media, right?
Okay.
And this is why I say the impact of the Hot Boys was bigger. They didn't have social media. They didn't have Instagram. They didn't have, in the whole world was rocking the Hot Boys.
I don't know, it's different.
The whole world,
okay,
bro.
So
and I'm talking about every rapper you know right now that's with the drill rap, all that, they all listen to Lil Wayne, all of them. They all rock with them.
But you can't compare that to social media because that's comparing. So social media is not bigger than mass media.
Right.
Social media
is mass media now.
Yeah, but it spreads on its own, right? It can.
It's easier access.
Mass media.
It's easier access.
It was programmed into you what you gonna mess with. It was actually programmed and told to you what
that made it more difficult to hear.
You actually get a choice. No, you get a choice on what you hear on here.
Right, but you can hear everything on here. I think the Hot Boys had a bigger impact, bro. Like, I mean, like
no, they changed the game.
But they had a bigger impact. Everybody wanted to be a Hot Boy. Everybody, no matter where you coming from, wanted to be a Hot Boy. Everybody.
They influenced everything. I don't think they get big enough credit, though. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know because Wayne came through. Wayne said, "No, look, I tell you what.
The Wayne branch. And look,
he right, Elliot. He right because if you think about it, Drake
was off that branch. Drake
come from the Hot Boys.
Exactly, bro.
So Wayne come from the Hot Boys branch. So that means Drake come from the Hot Boys branch, and the Migos come from
Drake. What I'm gonna tell you.
Trying to pull a dig up. You gotta. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
How you doing, man? You gotta turn your side.
Huh?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Hold up. You can hear me now?
Shout out Jig in the bit. You gotta turn
you turn your mic on? Your mic not on, Jig.
That bitch is on. I keep cutting it on and off. Y'all can hear me now?
Mic muted. Your mic muted.
Not on here.
No. Look up there. What? Click on something with the Jig Hollywood move.
That's it.
Yeah. Under there, it was muted, I'm telling you.
You gotta check your mic. We can't hear you.
I don't know what's going on. Hold up.
See?
He just muted it. He muted it.
It was muted. I'm saying.
He's not muted. He unmuted. That's why actually every time he mute, it go on. When it come off, it's not muted.
Turn your volume up, Jig.
It ain't that. It's his mic.
Y'all can hear me?
We can't hear you. You gotta come out and come back in. Yeah, it's his mic. Shout out to Jig in the building, man. We got Jig gonna come through in the few, man.
You know what I mean? East Beach Dirty was popping, baby.
Shout out to home team. How y'all doing, man? Shout out to East Beach Dirty in the building, man. Let's see. They say, they not talking gangster. They talking crash out dummy shit. Yeah, LA. It ain't a lot of winning rap that's being talked about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be fans of y'all, man. Like it's not a lot of winning rap going on. Why I be loving to tap in so we could just tap back into the winning rap and get to a bag. You feel me? Like it's out here, dog. So keep doing what you doing. Like you feel me? Like a person to have to decipher where you from. If you don't tell them you from out the yo, a person wouldn't know LA from out the yo.
Right.
You feel me? Like, cause he not running across trying to carry that I'm from the yo energy. Like, so he'll walk in the energy. Shit, we got Jig.
Damn, y'all can hear me?
Trying to see now.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me now? You can hear me?
Fuck, what's wrong with you?
You can't hear me?
You a whole tech genius, man. What's going on with the mic, man?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to get it right. This is my first time.
Awesome, bro. We trying to pull. Hold on, man. We trying to pull Jig up over here on YouTube, man. He ain't coming up.
Yeah.
Yo, boy, go in your settings or something. It gotta have something to do with your mic.
Did you give access to your mic when you accepted it?
And he could hear us.
Right. Well, he can hear on YouTube. Everybody hears on YouTube.
No, he ain't on YouTube no more if he in the studio.
That's YouTube.
Yeah. You not, I know. What I'm saying, he not on there though. Once he clicked on that, he left there and came in the studio.
Right.
So he not on there. He on the app. Shout out to Nit in the building, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, we just, like it's on us to teach, man. It's on us to teach, man. That when the new people come, I had this conversation. We don't want the stuff that's gonna come to be based off people not knowing, right? So people is all based on doing stuff the wrong way. You feel
what you mean?
I mean, from a perspective of if you walk up and you don't know how to do something,
right?
So now I'm gonna just do it the best way I know how to do it.
Right. Even though there's somebody that did it already to show you the way.
No, but most times people say that, but there's nobody here to show us. We figuring this out on our own. So imagine, like, it may be a way where you actually like to light it like this, but because nobody never showed you and you had to figure it out on your own, you lighting it like this or something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you make it look fly, right, even though it's the wrong way, but it's just the way that was happening. So everybody who walk up and never saw it lit, they're gonna do it the way they saw you do it, and not actually the way that his phone from access the mic. So a person to just do it the best way they know how. Like, I saw people start saying "fucking on you." That's because somebody who had never got it before didn't know the proper way to say I bagged something. So they said it the wrong way and it just caught. How you from New Orleans? How much wrong stuff you see get caught, and the person is just do it the wrong way because everybody else doing it the wrong way and just make it look flat.
Right. And it depends on who doing it the wrong way for everybody.
But you feel me? Like, but we don't want it to be based off of making the wrong way look fly if it's the right way to do it.
Right. You feel me? If that wrong way look fly up, who said the wrong way, not the right way now?
Because it wasn't taught the proper way.
But who said because all right, so there's the proper way, right? It's taught the proper way, right? Who said as time evolved, things changed. So
it only changed because it wasn't passed down with tradition.
Right. But still, it could change still to make something better. It still could be a change for the better. Just because it wasn't taught,
Okay. Okay, we're gonna take that one, right? We're gonna change for the better, right?
Right.
So let's say it changed for the better. A person who did it the wrong way just took it and made the most out of it, and then the person got showed the right way and took that and made something out of it.
I'm not saying you can't take that and make nothing out of it.
I'm just
what I'm saying is you found another avenue that works. In jobs, it happens all the time, right? You got a supervisor, he take it, do it this way, right? The new person come on, hey, I found an easier way to do it. Boom, boom, boom. And it works better.
And most times that happens is because they wasn't taught and it wasn't passed down.
So you say you never have an opportunity to evolve or change something that worked one way?
No, I didn't. I said when something's passed down, if it's not taught the proper way, then a person will take it and adapt it and make it their own, and it'll be the wrong way, and then it catch on. So we watching a lot of stuff that's catching on that's not being taught the proper way. That's why it's catching on the way it is. And you be like, they don't really go like that, but they doing it like that, right? Like people didn't know that you were supposed to be original because people started telling them that's the wave. Y'all get right? And the wave meant to follow the leader. The wave didn't mean be original. So everybody followed the wave.
So all right, so now let me ask you this, right? And I'm old school. I'm old school too. But let me ask you this, right?
Not a wave dying out. Now you got to be original again.
Hold on. But
okay,
when they caught that wave, right? They made more money. I'm just asking you a question.
The people who created it.
The
people who follow money. I'm watching people chase trends.
So who said you can't take the old way and the new way and find out the way to make it happen?
The wave.
Who said you can't find the old way and the new way? Fixing together, find the best things about both and make it work.
That's not a wave. That's not the wave. That is creating your own. Following the wave is doing what everybody else was doing. Right. If I see you doing it, I'm going, that's the wave. We about to do the wave.
That's the way the music is
the wave meant we flowing this way.
Right.
It's the person who go against the wave that change culture and make all the money.
Right. Facts. Understanding. But who said you can't perfect the wave?
You not, because it's going to be another one. The wave mean I'm about to see what everybody else
said you can't perfect the wave.
There's no way.
We can't. I wish we could hear you, dog. We can't hear you.
I'm coming on.
We can't hear you, man.
I don't know what's going on with your phone, bro. Jig still trying, y'all. The phone fighting him. Don't know what he got going on, man. It's ugly. He fighting though over here on YouTube.
You gotta get rid of the Android.
He be back again. I don't know. I use Androids every week, man.
I got one too.
I don't know what's wrong.
I got both. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I got both. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You gotta put that cricket phone out, man.
And he done went too far. He done went too far, man. Dude gotta be in the dude gotta be in the woods somewhere, man.
You gotta let that boost phone go, man. You know what I'm saying?
People be thinking New Orleans the country. Look, he on the iPhone.
Right.
People be thinking New Orleans the country. You go out there and them sticks.
I'm just messing with you, dog. I'm
just wood, man. You ain't getting no reception. Ain't no power lines nowhere around you, man. Like they got CBs and walkie-talkies out there, whatever.
G must got that Starlight internet over there or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's ugly, man. Nitty was tapping in on you, Jig. Nitty said, "What's that? Me see you, man."
Nitty said, "I can hear you, son." So Nitty, you heard Jig?
He probably was saying, "I can't hear you." What else we had on the agenda, man? What we segueing to, man?
Oh,
he trying to say.
Well, you wrote it. Hold on. We got it on the what's it called,
man? I ain't worked the board.
Oh,
we were talking. You was about trying to make sure we had it on the
what else
hashtag out, man.
What else we had, man? Oh, did we talk about Tyler Perry buying BT? Yeah, we talked about that.
Y'all got to go last week. No, y'all gotta go to in the last week episode. I talked about Mozion drama, man.
What happened now, man?
Man, Zion got girl on there talking about she got sex tapes with them, and if they don't trade him, she gonna release the sex tapes on him.
So let me ask you this.
She threatening the NBA.
How you threatening? All right, I got a sex tape on one of your players. Okay. What? Okay, now what? Like he plugging somebody on camera. He plugging somebody on camera.
She hurt cause she hurt.
She hurt. She mad hurt.
And she acting. So is this?
She hurt because she knows she about to miss that bag.
Was this girlfriend vibes or was this? Is this like stalker vibes or is this? I ain't letting that bag go by.
This is the vibe. I got this young rich boy. I got him.
I ain't letting him go. I ain't got the kid for him.
I ain't letting him go. I don't care what she got. I'm not letting him go.
He said, that boy said she went got his name tatted on her face, man. Twitter banned her.
Bro, like, you feel me? Like, this some real stalker. Like, yeah, we had a little arrangement, whatever, but now that's gone. So, like, it ain't hit them, but we ain't no signed contract. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no cut. You somebody I was messing with. I ain't messing with them both. The bag gone. You know what I'm saying? What you want, the bag for life?
She was ready for that bag. Listen, y'all. She was ready for the bag.
Oh, she was getting the bag.
She is not letting the bag go. She ain't letting it go easy, dog. Like
I wouldn't be surprised she trying to make a lawsuit. I'm making a lawsuit.
Yeah, listen. She said
you don't want me.
She said she got emotional distress.
Cause somebody left you alone.
Yeah, the bag gone, man.
You know how many people right now in the world right now will have emotional distress? Because somebody not messing with them no more.
Somebody with $100 million ain't messing with you no more.
It don't matter. $100 million, $100. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with you no more. Because I got $100 million on me is different than I had $100. It don't. How did he, like? Cause I got money. I mean, I gotta stay with you. Cause I met with you at one point.
No, because he spent too much on her. It wasn't. Listen, how many people you know? How many dudes you know? Some dudes got a bag, right? And they mess with females who know they got a bag, right? But they don't spend over a certain amount on them. Because once you spend over a certain amount, now they looking for that.
But all right, but you entitled to that?
After she felt that kind of money spent on her, she ain't trying to feel entitled to nothing less than that.
All right, so go find another dog.
She got him.
No, she don't.
That's why that boy said she got his name tatted on her face.
She could get his name tatted.
When she got it on her eyes up, she got it like right here. Zion.
How many girls you know got dude's name from the hood tatted on it?
So, too many. Too many.
So, I got a girl with my name tatted on me.
So
they ain't fight me right now because I ain't with them no more. You heard
so what? Because you ain't got $100 million. If you had $100 million, you think they would have let.
I'm just saying.
So you're homie, right? You got not your homie. You got two little brothers.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's that word? Shout out to word. Shout out to word, man.
All right.
Word come up on $100 million.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you about to tell Word regarding females?
Word already got his own mind.
I know, but but you get $100 million.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you do. First of all, I'm gonna strap up.
Okay.
That's the first thing I'm gonna tell you to do. What you already do that? He's already doing that anyway. And I'm not saying he's not doing nothing wrong. I don't know. I don't know how he rocking.
What?
I don't know how he rocking.
You telling him strap up?
I'm telling him protect yourself.
Okay. If you would have saw him with girl in them,
okay,
he got $100 million.
Okay.
You see him running with girl in them hard.
Okay.
You just gonna let him get in the Zion situation, or you gonna pull him to the side? If you pulling him to the side, what you telling him? Like you ain't telling him nothing.
First of all.
Okay, now word, Lil Bro. Say word out of quick. Lil Bro.
Me and Lil Bro gonna sit down and talk.
What y'all gonna talk? What you gotta let him know? Real talk though. They got a bunch of Zions gonna see this. Boom. What you tell him?
So you got this money now. Now it's time for you to be careful. You gotta start thinking about your moves. Start thinking about what you're doing, right? You gotta start thinking about who you bring in your life, who for you, who not for you. Right. Who there for the money, who really there for you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something you gotta break down from the beginning.
You letting them right dog girl?
No.
You talking to them about that?
Yes, bro. You might be in the strip club. You might be protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself because once you get them a baby, that's 18 years. You popping them off. You got $100 million. That ain't no light fare. So you didn't let her walk in on your bag. You know what I'm saying? That's right now. That's your bag. Don't make that her bag. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't look out for them. I'm not saying you can't pay a little rent or pay a little light bills or whatever. But make sure whatever you paying is you're not forced to pay it.
All right, are you telling him when he holler at females to leave with his money?
Never.
Are you lacing him that he can get pussy off his face?
First of all,
just off his status? They got niggas with no status.
I'm gonna tell you. When you got $100 million, you ain't got to get a broad no money. She just won't be in your company. You ain't got to get her no money. I'm with $100 million nigga.
But because that's like her being worth 100, being exposed to that level of.
But she's not entitled to none of that. So he may have been popping her off, but that don't mean you're entitled to this for the rest of your life. You're not entitled to this. This is something I'm doing for you out of the kindness of my heart.
Because you got to remember, homie ain't nothing but
23. She's 23 years old.
You feel? Real talk. I told Lil Bro, and Lil Bro will tell you. I told Lil Bro, I say, bro, listen. You about to meet a lot of females. You get into high school. You about to meet a lot of females, right? In the process of that, do not make no life or no long-term decisions based off no female you about to meet right now as a kid, right? Because 5 to 10 years from now, you're not gonna know where none of them at, and they're not gonna know where you at.
And the crazy part is, you might find a real one. You might find a real one like that's really, really, you know what I'm saying?
But it's life though, right? It's so many things involved. There's so many people that your life was evolved with tight at one time that is not no more. And not saying that y'all not still tight or close, but you can't make life decisions based on
I made a post
a relationship you had in your teens. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I made a post the other day, right? I did a lot of stuff for people that I don't even talk to no more. And I talked to a lot of people that I had never done nothing for.
But imagine making life decisions, though.
Right.
Like, I'm talking about like decisions that affect your life and what it'll look like 10 years from now.
You still gotta live off the same morals you've been raised up on the whole time.
Right now. You feel me?
You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You just got money. You still got your morals and privilege you came to the game with. You can't let money change you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta request. You gotta request.
Who is it? Who is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, so you know it be a lot.
You know what I mean? You can't let money change you. Then I come on, G, I accept you, man. Hey, look, G, this must be your phone, bro.
Yeah, your phone dead. You can't make it on no lines, dog.
Your phone tripping, G. I'm trying to bring it back up, bro. Your phone tripping.
You know, like, and you know, just in life, man, we can't make decisions for the future based on a relationship we may have as a kid, because we not the same person we was at that time. We don't look at it the same, and we don't grow, bro.
You grow, you evolve, bro. Like, things change. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you grow apart from a person more than growing closer to them. I mean, like you may be building a relationship, and that relationship you building a bind, and then before you know it, now you're going against that bind. You know what I'm saying? That relationship not the same no more. Things change. People change. Money make more people change than anything in this world. So when you got money, a person will act a certain way with you just because you got money. You feel what I'm saying? And because they're trying to get to that bag, so they gonna act a certain way around you anyway. So
how she would have acted if she would have got pregnant?
This Oh, she was.
How y'all think she was gonna cut up if she was the one had that baby in her? She acting like that without the baby.
You're not understanding. That was her goal. She probably said
She the one was after them.
She probably sitting at home like, this bitch beat me to it. Boom. Hot. Because she trying to get pregnant. If she'd have got pregnant, she was leaving Zion.
In control of that bag.
She already in control of the bag.
She was looking to cash out, dog.
Looking to cash out. And that's what she's looking at right now, like cash out. She looking to cash out. You know what I'm saying? And she'd have got that baby, she wouldn't even be with Zion no more. Because when you're not with him, you get more of the bag. You get more child support. Child support is a motherfucker.
And Zion, you playing, she's still trying to get close to that bag. You let her get to that bag. You let her get one of them long fingernails on that bag is over with, dog. Like, protect yourself, homie. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't know who you got in your corner, dog, but if you need some real ones around you, like, it ain't no preaching. You just lazy. Yeah. I'll tell you the same thing I'm going to tell my brother, dog. Like,
I'm accepting you, homie.
You don't need no money to get no female. Huh? The same stuff she would have gave you because you gave her some money, she would give it to you just because you got money. Real talk. You could the same stuff you could get, the same stuff that dudes with bread had. We was dealing with the same females they was dealing with the bread without the bread. You don't need money to get a female to do the stuff she was doing to you, how she was eating you up and all that. You ain't got to give her no money for that. You could have got it just because you Zion. Shout out to Zion, no, man. Like, you feel me? Like, listen, we out here. Holla at a dude from New Orleans. They gonna let you know how it go, man. You feel me? Like, they gonna let you know.
Jay, I don't know what you're doing,
how you get on, man.
I'm trying to accept you. I don't know what's wrong with your phone. You hear me? Look, it said Jig is unable to join.
It said Jig, hit that.
Yeah, no,
hit
view right. View request. Boom.
Boom.
Right.
Go live.
I did that.
I should pull him up. Shout out to my dog, man. We trying to pull him up. We fighting to pull him up. It ain't happening, though, man. Shout out to Pastor, man.
He sent another request. Like, I did it.
Yeah, you dead. I don't know what's going on with you, man. Zion Green, dog. Like, we need to lace him, man. If y'all see him, man, pull him to the side, man. Give him some player game, dog. We got to give him a little bit of this game so he know how to run his stick. You feel me? Like, he doing too much, dog. For real, dog. Like, I saw a lot of people fall for it, dog. Like, he don't got nobody to play around him.
I don't know. I think he only got his mom around him, though. That's it. That's all I think he got around. You know what I'm saying? His mommy doesn't get some friends.
He needs some player friends. He need. But that might be the example when you don't got nobody from the hood around him. But he needs some people from the hood around him.
But here's another thing.
He need hood partners.
So now, who you gonna get? Because now you all this money. How they coming at you?
A female coming raw, though.
A female coming raw, dog. But now you going to get partners that you know what I'm saying? How you think? I done new partners coming at you.
They trying to get some of the females, dog. They ain't want.
I'm asking you a question. You got $200 million. You going to get a new partner. How he coming at you? You know what he telling all his partners? Yeah, I'm chilling with Zion. This nigga green. I'm about to get this bag out of this nigga bag. Cause you looking for a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? A real nigga trying to come at you out the pockets too.
Nah, a real.
Some of them do it.
A real nigga looking.
He needs somebody that was in his life.
You said a real nigga, not a slime ball.
Right,
a real nigga come and hang with you.
All right. Right.
A real nigga come and lace you on what's going on.
Right.
But at the same time, he like, bitch, make sure I'm good. No, you know I'm fucked up. Make sure I'm good.
Right.
You feel? Nah,
that's all. So you looking for a bag?
You feel? You my partner. So we go.
That don't mean my money is your money because I'm your partner.
No,
you a new partner.
Yeah, but so picture this.
You a new partner.
Look, he just said, look, real nigga on lazy.
Right. But you just said, I'm fucked up. Look out for me.
Look, you ain't got, if a nigga real.
You shouldn't have to say that.
Boom, you go look out for him because he coming to lace you to make sure you keep the bag.
Right. But is that why you come and look out for him? Because you know he gonna lace you?
Zion need that around him more than nigga need.
Is that why you coming to lace him? Because you know he gonna lace you?
Look. Zion need that round him more than he need to be around Zion. He gonna save way more money.
And look, see how you know that? See how you know that?
He gonna save way more money popping partner off than letting 4 more a girl and them get at him.
Right.
He let 4 more girl and them get at him. They gonna run through that check. He ain't gonna be making no layup.
This is an example of athletes coming up with their parents not having no friends around them and all that.
Isolating them, dog.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't letting them be around them. They keep him on a straight and narrow. And then when he get this bag, he green.
He running around. You know one thing. See girl milking them, gotta say something.
Yeah, you supposed. Hey man, what you doing?
You feel me?
First of all, you know what you messing with?
Even if you tell me I got this, at least let me tell you so you know I at least told you.
I at least told you.
You feel me? Now later on, if it happened, you double back like, oh, you told me, dog. You feel me? Next time I'm gonna hear you. You laced me last time. You feel me? But with no lacing going on,
but this right here,
he felt game, dog.
This right here, he about to be hurt. She's trying to kill him.
Look, Facebook users say, I know you out this week. I'm telling you, you are. Yeah, man,
she's trying to kill him, gun.
You already know,
she after him, gun.
But we thought Zion was hurt. Zion was getting him some pussy.
That thing say
females in his head.
If the Pelicans don't, she trying to make him lose. She want him so she trying to make him lose his job.
She said,
the Pelicans don't
if y'all don't trade him, I'm releasing the tape.
The tape,
right? And picture this. He a real, because he's still telling the man, go ahead, chill out, bro. You tripping, dog. Chill out, dog. I'm going to holler at you, dog. Chill out. Why are you putting all this online, dog? You steady making a scene.
No, she's trying to get him to say, look, I'm going to pay you to be quiet. Signs confidentiality. I'm going to give you this bag. Go about your business. That was trying to do.
That mean he already backed up off and ain't really messing with her right now.
He ain't messing with her right now. After all this thing, he messing with her right now. If he messing with her right now, he really need to be late.
No, at first he was.
Right, yeah. He was about to move on to New Orleans.
No, after that. 2 text messages ago, he was saying, man, chill out, man. I'm going to call you, bro. Chill out. Take that down. I want you to take that down, bro. I'm going to call you, bro. You tripping. I'm going to holler at you. Take that down. I'm going to call you and holler at you. That means you still jibbing with her, right? He tried to sneak behind and tell her something. She let that loose on him. That also come with him not running his, like, not telling her how this going. Mm-hmm. You being friendly. You feel me? You ain't saying, look, I ain't fucking with you like that. This how this roll. Stay out of my business. We ain't never about to do this. You playing games acting like y'all in love, man. You lying to her, though.
There you go. We got you, man.
Still can't hear. Oh, I rock him. Yeah, I can hear you, but you low. But
yeah, can hear you low.
Because we can't turn you up loud on the ground because that's where the echo come in.
Turn a little bit.
Try on the tool, man.
See if you can get on the tube now. You got
Shout out to Jig in the building, man. You finally made it through, man. You've been fighting for a while trying to get up here, man. I think we got him, man. I think we got him in the building finally.
Try on YouTube again, Jig.
Shout out to everybody who tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all hitting them like buttons, hitting them subscribe buttons, and that share, man.
Nitty said he wanted to trade.
Nitty trying to roll him out, huh?
Well, yeah, you get me.
He wanted to trade. But look, now that's a plot.
You can hear me now? Y'all can hear me now? Y'all should be able to hear me now.
Say hello.
Hello. Nigga still can't. Bro, I'm fighting.
He fighting, y'all. He trying. Y'all see him. Whoa, who that is? Facebook users. I can't see you. I can't see who you is. Shout out to Facebook users in the building, though, man. He said, whoa.
Yeah, we can't get Jig on.
I don't know what's going on, Jig.
I'm trying to get it right.
We can't hear nothing you saying, Jig.
You got a nice camera, Sean.
I Nitty say he got his Casanova voice on right now. You heard me?
Yeah.
So
Gun 7, shout out Gun 7 in the
hold
building,
on,
man.
Did you hear him on the YouTube, whatever? You hear him?
Shout out Gun 7 in the building, stopping through,
you
man. What's up, man? It's showing you as Facebook user. So we couldn't really see who you is, man. For everybody on Instagram, man, if y'all want to, y'all can come to YouTube, man. We on YouTube. We got a whole different setup over here, man. They be over there in the comments tripping, man. Shout out to the chat over there, man. Shout out to Island Branch Holly Grove in the building, man. He commented earlier. He said,
That's
right.
Jake. That's Jake.
What's that, Big J?
That's Jason.
5?
5, yeah.
What's up, Fizz-Eye? How you doing, dog?
Man, nigga can't hear me.
Shout out 5 in the building, man. 5 slid through in the building. I slid through there on y'all. 5, I ain't see nobody out there, man. I'm gonna slide my outside, man. I'm gonna slide through on y'all, man. I might gotta get out early or something. Shout out Just Will 17 in the building. He said, what's down with you, homie? We coolin', man. We live everywhere, man. We on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I dropped the link in the chat, Nit. If you want to come up, you can click the link and come up, man. It's the link that got the I see you on YouTube. It's that link that says StreamYard. You can hit it, it'll bring you in the studio. You put your name in, it'll bring you on the stage. No, man, that's him muting himself. Won't you see if it let you come up, Nit? If it let you come up, then we know it's his phone, it ain't ours. Yeah, Zion needs somebody to lace him, though, dog. He dying, dog. He dying, bro. He ain't really handling the situation, player. He need a few more. He need a few more reps, dog.
Yeah,
he need a few more reps. He need a few more reps.
Start from scratch. He start from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
He need a few more reps, man. Let's see, man. I think we got Nitty in the building, man. Let's see if they let Nitty.
Y'all can hear me?
No, ain't that. We can't hear you either, Nitty.
Hold on, let me.
What the fuck? Look, see, his thing is,
yeah,
it's on mute.
You're muted when you came in.
You allowed the camera when you came in?
Yeah, look, I put the.
You gotta allow the camera when you come on.
I just muted. Y'all can't unmute me or something? Cause that bitch ain't doing nothing. Listen, you probably need to unmute that bitch, E.
Yeah, Jig, we got Nitty over here trying to come up now. We can't hear Nitty either.
Look, Nitty, look at turn your camera sideways. Now, look at the mute button on there. Is it?
My mic on, cam on. I don't see no mute button. You
see the mic button right there?
Hold on, let me see something. I'm going myself. All right, audio. Yo, that bitch saying that. Let me see. Bitch acting like it's doing something. I might gotta restart this bitch. They saying my mic straight though.
Guess can be down. Guess can see. Guess. Unless a guest might make have the guest have to authenticate. So you gotta authenticate. I reset it to see if it. But he told him I'm mute. He couldn't hear him either. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, man. We was just on Zion saying Zion ain't really got nothing clear around him right now, bro. He gotta his mama gotta let his bad friends come around a little bit. Sometimes you need your bad friends around you sometimes.
Facts.
You feel me? Like they act like, you know, the bad friends need to be banned all the time, but sometimes you need them around so they can spot the ones who be tripping. You feel me? You know, like
trying to get you.
I don't need nobody slimier than me hanging around.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't need to be no slimier than me. After that is over with. Ain't nobody else who be supposed to be around you About to be around here, man. Straight up, dog. What else he had going on, man? It's been, let me go up. You saw that thing I sent you about the lady who was talking about the government, the new baby daddies?
About the mamas?
Yeah, about the mamas get the welfare.
The mamas get the welfare.
So the government becomes the baby dad, and when the kids make 18, they coming back and get their kids, and they come and raise the kids. Right. Because you didn't want to let us raise the kids, and you wanted to take the assistance from another person instead of letting us do what we do. Mm-hmm. And then you held them from us so long that you got to reach them. Mm-hmm. To Uncle Sam. Mm-hmm. Uncle Sam going to lock him up and make him work for free. What you think?
That's the way it goes.
I agree with it.
That's the way it is. And that's really the way it is.
She made it make sense.
They keep you in the system. When you're on the welfare and everything, they keep you in the system. So remember, welfare was intended to be temporary while you get on your feet. A lot of people stay in that system the whole time because it's free. They feel like it's free money. So it keeps you in this. You can't make a certain amount of money. You can't get out of the place you live. So it keep you in that environment. It keep you in that poverty. You know what I mean? So by the time you come up, you grow up, all you know is the poverty stuff that you've been through. So what's more likely to happen? You're gonna commit crimes because all you've been taught is how to survive. So you'll commit some crimes. You'll go to jail, and now you're with your real daddy, the person that's been taking care of you for 18 years. You feel me?
That's crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
And that she made it make sense.
I can see how that can really play out. I can see how I didn't think about it like that at first. But once she said that, I'm like, damn, that makes a lot of sense.
So what about the people who don't want to see it make sense and don't want it to make sense? You feel me? Like I watch a lot of people fight against it. Like women fight against it. Like, oh no, they don't go like that. And it's like, you don't see what's happening?
Right. They controlling you. Oh. The government is controlling you by giving you government assistance. They're controlling you. They control you. They pay for your house. They giving you a little money to pay for your little bills. They controlling you. They giving you food stamps. They controlling you. They the baby daddy. They controlling you. They making sure you and your kids straight.
It's cold.
So when you make 18, I want my son.
I want my kid. And they gonna walk over that tongue, man.
I need him.
He said, recycling, they making money off us all kind of ways. Facts, dog.
Big facts.
Facts,
like, so I know what I want. I don't know if y'all. I know y'all been finding news because it's all over everywhere, right? The submarine.
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
So
I've been seeing it.
I don't know if y'all are aware. They made a submarine. The rich people made a submarine. They charged $250,000 a seat to go down in the ocean and see the Titanic, right? Now, who tested the submarine before they put people on it?
That's not the first run doing it. A person said that's not the first run. They've been doing it.
They've been doing what? Because
those runs. That's not the first. That's not like that's the first time and the first. No, they've made multiple runs. They've been doing it before, right? They say that the equipment that they're using, the remote control is a logic joystick,
right?
Like they're not putting high tech money in or high tech products that they're using,
right, to
operate this.
All right, so first of all, let's look how small that thing is, right?
I ain't even see. I ain't even
so how small it is, right? And the metal. I don't know what the metal made out of, right? However, when you go down that deep into the water, right, the pressure builds up. It gets tighter and tighter the further you go down in the ocean.
Yeah, because that pressure.
The pressure. So, what was that thing? That thing made of? Because it crushed it. So I don't understand how they made runs, and it kept going down there, and y'all ain't never felt the pressure. What runs they made? I never heard about no runs. My first time hearing about runs.
Yeah,
you said it. That you said it. My first time hearing about runs.
Yeah.
right? Now that thing go down there and it get crushed.
It might be. I think they say like it's third or fourth time doing it or something.
Right now, as it come back up, right? Are they checking it to see the wear and tear on it? I'm asking the question. Now, second, right? Why wouldn't you put something on it to it if it go down and you lose control of that remote control, whatever? You have something that can bring you back up. It was nothing attached to it.
Yeah, do you mean there's no safety?
There's no
anything run wrong.
Yeah, there's no attachment that I can say, all right, let's get it back up. It's something that they have. They can tie it to it. They can put it to it. They can probably put an anchor on the back of it or something like that, whatever, right? No matter what it is. And it's machines where if it's down and having trouble, they can bring it back up whenever they're ready to bring it back up.
It was like once they was down there, they was on their own.
They on their own. Them people paid $250,000 a seat to go die.
Something had to happen where it couldn't come up because they was just talking about how they couldn't communicate with them. I never heard nothing about them trying to hurry up and get them up to safety after
they had nothing to get them up with. They had nothing to go down there to get them up with.
Because they were saying however it worked, it don't float. It just go down.
Okay.
But it has to be something that bring you back up. You can't just go down there and it bring you up on your own because you only have so much oxygen.
Right. And bring it on your own. You need something that's going to bring it up if something go wrong. So why nothing was attached to it to bring it up if something go wrong?
Now, what I also heard was it could have been a play for some money. They said they have echo. I gotta be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They say it could be a money play. Because they're saying they going out of their way to promote this.
Who going on now?
What you mean?
Who getting on that now?
No, meaning to promote the debts. And to promote that whole story. Like they want to make sure you know it. Like they saying it's bleeding all through algorithms that you not even searching.
Right.
Like all this set up on algorithms. So if I'm not looking for certain stuff, it's not popping up on my feed.
Mm-hmm.
They saying this coming through people's feed who not even on that type of.
Because this was major. You got billionaires on that.
I don't got nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying, it's billionaires that paid this money to go down there to go see the Titanic.
They don't make it major.
Nah, but let me tell you who wasn't on there. What wasn't on there? Black people.
The dude was an owner. One of the dudes who died was an owner. What? The owner died.
Black people wasn't on there. You know why?
He ain't billionaire later.
He ain't about even being a billionaire. So you black. You pay $250,000 to go see the Titanic.
But who's a fan of the Titanic?
All right. You know what I'm saying? You pay $250,000 to go see the Titanic. And you get to that dock and you see what you better go down there on and what it's being controlled with. What you say? Man, get my money back.
Look.
Get my money back, man.
No.
Man, give me meat back, man. Give me meat, man.
Hey, shout out to my girl. She might still be in the building, right? She brought me to this island off the coast of Long Beach. We got in the middle of the Pacific on jet skis. I don't know how to swim, y'all. Y'all who know me, y'all ain't never saw me in the water swimming. I went in the middle of the Pacific Ocean on a jet ski, right?
Yeah, life vest on.
Yeah, I had a life vest on. We got in the middle, and when I looked around, y'all, it wasn't nothing but blue.
Well, I've done that before.
I don't know how to swim. It was nothing but blue. You couldn't see under the little blue. I got out there and looked around, and when I looked around and saw it, she said, "Come on, let's go." I said, "No, I'm going back on the boat." I let her go. I let her go ride the jet ski.
But that's something.
I'm not going out there like that.
We gonna assess all of this.
That what I'm as a black person.
We gonna assess.
When I saw the danger that I'm like, if I go off here and I got to swim to survive out here, I can't. I ain't about to play. I'm going back on the boat,
bro.
I sit on the boat and watch her jet ski all over the world. I'm about to play in that water,
bro.
And that's on top of the water with a life vest on on the jet ski.
The one time I went on vacation with my girl back in the day, right? And we go on vacation, and I forgot we went to some amusement park, something, right? It was an amusement park. She wanted to get on this ride, and the ride go like it go all the way up, and it's drop, right? Yeah. I see. You go on there for it. You hear me? Like you ain't going, you too scared. Yes. Yes. Because I'm not scared because it's going up and then coming down. What if anything go wrong?
One thing
go wrong, right? I'm assessing my life right now, bro. I'm not about to go. I'm not taking no chance. I don't get amused by the. It ain't nothing that'll go arouse me to the point where I need this.
I gotta have.
No, I don't.
If I saw one,
you want to go on that? You can go ahead, baby. You can go ahead by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Something happened to you, you need somebody to take your peek. You hear me? I'm not doing that, bro.
I saw
them all, bro. You know what? I'm having this as much excitement watching them do it and come down. Boom. Look at people that were bungee jumping, right? People that are bungee jumping. It ain't gonna happen to you.
Y'all can hit me now.
They come back up, right? Boom, boom. Then you get that one and go down, and then splat. You hear me? Yeah. That's all I need to see. That ain't normal.
Still nothing.
That ain't normal. I don't need to do that. I saw somebody die doing that. I don't need to do that.
No, I don't need
to do that.
If one thing go wrong, it's over. I don't play. I measure wherever I'm at, man.
Man, I don't need to do that, man.
Shout out to everybody on Instagram. I died, y'all. My phone died. I rolled as long as I could ride on Instagram, though, man.
We love y'all, though. We
got some comments, though. Once you see what they and requests.
Man,
you
ain't nobody.
Yeah,
we got a few on there, man. Hold on.
Man.
Bitch ain't doing nothing
over here, man. What's going on? I'm about to check right here, Nitty, and see if I could come up on.
I got a quick question. Hold on.
I'm gonna come back.
I try to bring 5 on here. Hold on.
Man, that bitch in my mic on. You hear me? I don't know what the fuck going on.
Let me bring up Joe. Oh,
I'm about
to go 5 right there. You hear me?
Yo,
what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's happening?
Shout out to 5 in the bill. What's that with it? 5? Yeah, man.
How you living, dog?
5, they got the sun. You out of town. 5, they got the sun out by you, man.
Yeah, son, that bitch saying something. Man, that shit fucked up.
Oh, all right. Thought you was making a move, you heard me?
Nah, ain't nothing popping for me.
Look, we got Joe on there too, man. We got Gun 7 on there, man.
See, what see?
What
you say about the submarine?
Oh, I'm trying to.
Yeah, all the distractions, most definitely.
I told
most definitely.
All right,
that's what they saying. And why they trying to promote it.
Most definitely.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm checking it to see if it's gonna pull me up.
Yeah, I don't know what that bitch doing, son.
Well, I ain't worried about it. I'm asking the question. Well, it's probably important. It ain't important to us. It's important to a lot of people are Titanic people, right? So it's gonna make me know. A lot of people love Titanic for whatever reason. I look at it as a boat sinks. You know what I'm saying? There's a boat sinks in the bottom of the ocean. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're going to do. I know who ain't going on there. You heard me?
You can hit me now.
I know who don't want to see on there. I know who don't want to see on there. You hear me?
I don't know.
Right.
Easy. That bitch ain't doing nothing.
No, I can hear you over here.
So, what do you think they trying to come up right now?
You know what? See, I don't follow that other one See, I probably organized thing because I probably could be on there because that one already in my little what you call it.
I'll use my YouTube to get on, but they ask for access to my mic.
Yeah, I gave them the access too. I gave them the access.
Yeah, no, I can hear you on the phone. I can hear you right here. We jumping back and forth.
I saw that before.
That's about right.
I don't know, but still, I still don't think I can hear myself though. I can't hear me on the screen.
I wasn't really fond of submarine. I didn't see everybody making a post on social media.
See what that
right.
That screen that's an app.
Right. But it's always multiple things going on too. It's always multiple things going on. Like I don't know if you saw what all them people on that boat that drowned, that died on that boat that was coming over. It was a boat that had like 500 something people on it. Coming from another country. Yeah, that boat sank too.
Yeah, I see you authenticated.
You know what? Look, I'm gonna leave and come back up.
But look, that ain't getting as much pub as the submarine. And they had over 500 something people on it. 700. Right. I saw anybody when they were talking about they had no oxygen. I don't care about damn one of them motherfuckers. Right. Right. I think because it just happened. It's hot right now, so everybody on it, and like you said, they're trying to push another agenda.
No, listen. It was a programming. It was put on a news to be a programming, so everybody's programmed to watch that type shit. So when it's programmed for the news, for the media, when the media put it out there for your ass to see it, everybody like, oh, the news is real. You know what I'm saying? So when it hit the news, it's the major story.
Right.
No.
The news is the major story. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I tried that Safari shit.
It has nothing to do with it. Ain't none of that gonna touch on.
Yo, that bitch in my mic, right?
Talk to us about stuff that's gonna help us.
Right.
We don't talk about stuff like that.
Like what?
Why that's not news? Why that's not news? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you.
Oh, you're not about to get that.
You ain't gonna. They ain't gonna talk about that to help you. They don't want. They ain't trying to help you.
Yo.
So why would they talk about what's gonna help you?
They show us every time they show us in the bad light, but like they act like we don't do real stuff, like righteous stuff. You see what I'm saying? Every person that's our skin color don't do fucked up shit, and that's all they show. That's all they show.
Right.
So we need to care about millionaires. Y'all got all this money, and we got poor people. You know, we got people. No, just think about when you drive and you trying to go on the interstate. They got a motherfucker with a sign out there. Do something for them. Right.
But see, according to their world, that ain't how it go. They made their way, so they don't have to. They don't know you. They don't have to help you make your way. A lot of people don't. A lot. Most billionaires don't give two shits about you, me, nobody. They don't care. They living their life.
Right.
Now,
we the ones that's keeping the wheel turning.
Right. Fact.
We working for y'all. We making y'all money. You see what I'm saying? So we are more important than y'all.
Still can't hear me, son?
Like this.
Yeah. Say something?
Yeah, son.
Yeah,
I think I hear you.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. That shit suck. Hold on.
So Joe, let me ask you a question. And I'm just being devil's advocate right quick, right? What makes you more important? Just me asking the question.
Because we the ones actually doing the work.
So
we the ones that's actually grinding and keeping it up.
Yo,
they wouldn't be making it.
I got you. I got you on that. Now I'm thinking from their perspective right now, right?
The work is
You expendable. Exactly, Jay. You expendable. You replaceable. Because you go, somebody else will come on and take your place. So you expendable.
That's real.
And that's how they see us. That's how they see us as expendable. They see us as expendable. So
the minute you say you quit, they got another nigga say
I got that position.
Exactly. But it's still like they need us. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody has to replace us. You see what I'm saying?
Guess what? This the technology age.
I don't know, son.
They about to replace everything.
They about to replace us anyway.
Yeah.
They making robots, bro. Do you know you can go in McDonald's right now? Do you know right now you can go in McDonald's right now, place your own order, and wait for it to come out? You go to Walmart, they got self checkout. Why am I self checkout? I don't work here.
I'm about to go on another roll up.
Why am I doing a self checkout? I don't work here.
I'm working. I'm still working for you.
Exactly.
I got a bag my own stuff.
So I should be getting a discount. I should be getting an employee discount or something. I should get an employee discount. Huh? I'm working for you at this moment. I should get an employee discount or something.
Nah, you're gonna get a coupon.
Yeah.
That boy say you're gonna get a coupon.
I'm gonna get a coupon.
The thing is, we making them money, and the money that we making off of them, we giving it right back to them.
Right.
You know.
Hey, Herb, you can hear me?
Yeah, facts.
You can hear me on here?
And Frenchell trying to call me too.
Can you hear me through the
You on what?
On what? So I'm trying to make sure everybody who come up shit's messed up and not just mine. I mean, not just there.
Right. It's always a win-win for them. The win ain't never for us, dog. The win ain't never for us. Even the small wins we think we give ourselves, not for us.
You hear me?
They're not for us. That's them allowing you to think you won.
Oh, you hear me?
Because we're not winning because we're still in the same position that we've been in.
Oh.
So we're not winning.
Like that.
Right. They give you another survivor to keep working with.
You hear me?
Yeah.
On here?
I don't hear you at all. Easy.
I'm just making sure. I'm still trying to do king somewhere. Cool.
I don't hear you at all.
Right.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know what was happening with Jig.
Working on it. Well, you can hear me now? I'm coming through on that now? No. Nope. Whoa, you hear me? No.
Hold on, what you ordering there, man? What you ordering there, dog? Huh? For what? Yeah, Popeye?
Mike, check. You can hear me?
Yeah, Popeye. You don't eat no chicken.
No, you still can't hear me?
You don't eat no chicken.
Nope.
Right.
All right, let's fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Where we at, man? Jonathan wanted to come on here tonight. He wanted to ask some questions. I don't know what he had. Y'all got any questions for us, man? Y'all got some questions y'all want to talk about? Come on, man. You always got a question for us. Nah? We love you for that.
Yeah,
we love you.
We definitely.
Right, what you been doing? What you got going on?
Jig got a bad phone, man.
Oh, here you go, right there. There you go.
Oh, hey.
Well, now, Jig, man.
Yeah, man.
By the time you get on something, you hear me?
Yeah, man. We love y'all for coming through, man.
What you say? What you say, Jig? We know. Look, Jig, at that good living you living right now, you ain't got no service out there. Yeah, I couldn't do it, Jig.
I love it, my nigga.
I couldn't do it.
I'm out there.
I couldn't do it because look.
You better plant your own stuff and hunt your own stuff, you hear me?
Well, that's all it's thing. That's all it's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need your rifle, huh?
That boy got them that good wood in the truck. That good wood in the system, man.
You getting that deer meat out there.
All wood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All wood.
If not, you're gonna have to get out situations.
Pause, man.
Hey, man. I don't know what Easy on right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy on some other shit right now. I don't know what he on, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy said you get that good wood out there.
Man. I had to hit with the pause. Man. I was like,
hey, man. Easy
I
said
said you get the good woods in the system.
You better not be out there tree trombling.
Easy said you get that good wood out there, man. I don't know what that means, man. I ain't gonna touch that one. You heard me? What's going? Lace me with some. I need y'all. So look, I need y'all to give me some of that good Zion wisdom, man. Zion, I will let homie out the hood, and we see him going at his neck trying to get him for the bag because he didn't come up. What is we telling our little homie, bro, with the females at his neck, ducking him, dog? And we know now that he went at him using the money, and you don't use the money to get the pussy. You use your status and your face card.
Probably all his life, watching on porn, watching on X videos and he probably
hey, hold on. Hey, look, hey, right now though, I want you to know one thing. You exposing yourself though right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause you
everybody on here know about all
Cause look.
Hey, G say Bang Brothers, X video, G naming all of them.
Good luck.
G naming all of them.
Cause look, right now we know one thing. He can't call and tell her chill the fuck out, right? So that means, cause it seemed like the money is the only thing gonna make her chill out. Him getting mad ain't gonna make her chill out. Him saying I ain't gonna talk to you gonna make.
Wait, I don't even know what y'all talking about.
About the Zion scandal.
Why you think on Twitter?
Bro, she trying to make him say, look, man, I'm gonna settle with you. I'm gonna give you a bag. Leave me alone. That's what she doing.
That's what you have to make do. But guess what? You can't do it. You can't over it because you all calls on the day on Twitter. That's why they banned it. You tell them for that one fight that why ain't come through. That's extortion.
Yeah.
You can't get it. I don't want fuck you no more because I ain't giving you no baby.
People need to keep their situations in order before they start giving people titles. You had to get it understood before any of that. Before you start spurring a person, before you.
But he not obligated to keep messing with her the rest of his life. He not obligated.
I'm saying in the beginning, get right in the beginning so it can be understood. That's what I'm saying.
That don't stop. That don't stop. They go crazy.
You gotta stop it before you start.
They go crazy. You can't tell which one of them gonna go crazy, when they gonna go crazy, or why they gonna go crazy. Or what you got understood. But everybody done dealt with a woman, bro, that y'all had understanding, and get down the line, understanding got crossed, and she got no feelings. You went KY.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel
Okay,
fact.
Okay, and with that, how you cut that off? You stop answering phone calls. You stop.
But listen, you have no contact. Why you think?
I don't know what's going on.
No,
I don't know nothing about the situation.
No, he telling you.
When you get the circumstance with somebody, you have to have an understanding from the jump.
Understanding is always meant to be broken, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Listen, he had a agenda. Right?
Yeah.
Get this little nigga with this money, young and dumb. Yeah. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna put this. Oh no, I got it.
Fact. She ain't know somebody else was going with the move too. You feel what I'm saying? And she thought she had time to milk him in, and she was taking the slow roll. And girl and them cut the line, jumped in, and walked back out with the baby, and she looking like, no, hold up, man. Boom, y'all cut my bag off. And what? You feel me? So, but now she don't got nobody real in her corner, because she's supposed to have somebody guiding her saying, listen, I see you care about it because I see how you moving, right? Certain things you not gonna do if you don't care.
My bad.
5 wide, man.
Yo, this sounds like some love and hip hop type shit.
Yeah, it is, but he don't know how to control her, and she don't know how to control it. He gotta let her know she chilling. Go sit down some fucking way, or you tripping because you're making scenes and you're doing all this shit, and that gonna make me not fuck with you because you're still making a scene around here. You ain't doing nothing but running.
You shouldn't be fucking with her right now, anyway.
But
after all this, I wouldn't fuck with them more. Period.
On the cool, they like each other. She was the one that was like his girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened too. She was the one that was like his girl, and she felt like his girl. The rest of them, he probably was hitting them, but he was spending more time with her than the rest of them.
All of them saying the same thing. All of them saying the same. You was spending money. You was doing this. All of them. All four.
All of them might have clicked up from jump.
Yeah. Hey, look. Every time he tried to sneak and go talk to the other one being slick and sneaky, she run back to the internet. It's like, man, you tripping. Like, you tripping, like. You feel what I'm saying?
He's just a young nigga with money that they can't have it, bro.
Thanks, man. Shout out to Hollywood in the building, man. Shout out Noah. What's up, dog? We coolin', dog. We over here talking about the Zion drama over here we got, look, on Instagram, we got 5, we got Jig, we got Joe. Over here, we got Hollywood, Knitted. We in here deep. We got some, I don't know who else in here. We deep in here, though, man.
Slide through.
Yeah, man.
You already know. We love y'all for it, too.
Yeah, man. It got a little serious with this.
gonna catch y'all, but y'all I'm with my work schedule.
Yeah, man, we ain't tripping. We here every Monday. We ain't going nowhere, man. We at the early stages of this year, you dig? So we just billing. No, we trying to make sure everybody know we gonna be here every Monday consistently, and we just billing from here, you dig? So we can't do nothing but go vertical.
Right.
You feel me? Like platform built for us to be able to come up, see what's going on, speak on topics, and have a place to congregate and let everybody know what's going on. You feel me? So
y'all was talking about the music thing before.
Yeah,
right.
Facts.
The influence of the music, right? That's when I was trying to get in. You know, because you gotta understand this, bro. The Migos had their impact. As I was saying, cash money and security.
Yeah. Facts. No, but they were just saying hot boys. Yeah, but they were just saying hot boys. But you got, I understood that the hot boys influenced the Migos because they put Wayne in position to put Drake in position to create the wave.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? I understand the Migos is the wave. The wave was created to describe everybody doing the Migos flow as what's hot right now and follow the wave and ride the wave. So they actually created Follow the Leader. Like they actually stopped the originality and made everybody do the same thing.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get back in our day. We had groups like later. Double rappers that hey, bro. But we didn't pay attention to it because there was a higher.
No, but hey.
Right? They have ways.
That was a new style though. No, that was a new. No, Dies Effects was a new style. Don't forget, Jig. Don't forget.
So was the Migos.
A new style. And then after that, everybody took that style, right? Mm-hmm. Jig, the reason you rap, look, the reason you rap how you rap is because you couldn't walk up sounding like nobody else.
Right.
You had to sound like you had to walk up and do something nobody had heard before and come up with a flow pattern nobody had used. That was not going with the wave. That was going against the wave.
Oh, but there's always people that come behind and ride the wave. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
There's always groups that ride the wave.
And that always was the people.
All perfected.
That was the people who didn't have their own. So they was trying to see what was hot and see if they could get a little bit in. And then that's the people that every time the culture changed, they style changed with whatever that's hot right now. And they never a part of what's trending because they trying to catch what's trending and not create what's trending next. Like, you know one thing, the next hottest person in the industry is going to be the person who go against the wave. That's what Detroit doing with their off-beat flow. And now they making everybody else start to rap off-beat too because they doing the off-beat flow. A person to call that.
But then you can't even say that.
Because the Bay was doing that.
Hold on. Silk the Shocker did that too.
Silk the Shocker. Think about it.
So the Shocker did that. That's that Master P wave. So the Shocker did that too.
Shout out to Silk, but Silk was just garbage, y'all.
Hey, call him what you want. Call him what you want. But he did that. He was, and what they said, he was before his time.
He was
before his time.
If you listen to him in a certain context, he sound like Migos.
I
no.
Say that because I really don't listen to Migos
no.
like that.
Apply his flow.
Look, now I studied that. No, let's study that. Picture this. Migos is like a flip flow though. Migos is kind of like that tongue twist flow a little bit.
So was Silk the
Shocker. You remember the tongue twist like.
So was Silk the Shocker.
Yeah,
Silk wasn't tongue twist.
Silk.
He was, but he wasn't.
He was, but he wasn't.
He was trying to tongue twist himself. That wasn't tongue twist.
Silk was kind of like one of them fast rappers. Like yeah, Silk was like that too.
Tongue twisting. He was off.
He gonna sound more like Silk than anybody, bro.
Now look. Now I'm gonna say this, and y'all might not agree with me. When you listen to the Migos, right? That flow sounds a little bit like Twister.
I would say more Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Same thing.
Yeah, that same genre, that same.
Because
that was just the next progression.
Oh, the next progression.
So that just like
Twister, they both was rapping fast, harmonizing, da. Migos doing the same thing.
If I was to say that, it would be more of somebody using somebody else's style is kind of like when Biggie went did Bone.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So that's kind of like what happened. But imagine Biggie rapping doing the Bone song, and because he the hottest shit out, everybody start rapping like Bone now.
Right.
So now everybody who walk up got Bone flow. So now you like, but that was the way they called that creating a wave, right? Mm-hmm. That's what happened with the Migos,
right?
But but Drake used the Migos flow just like Biggie used Bone flow, and everybody start rapping like that.
Because Drake did it. Right.
Figuring that's the hottest shit out. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna run with that. But so you could tell who started rapping in what year because they use that flow pattern. You know, Jig, we use other people's flow patterns, but we don't use it as our whole style, and now we start rapping like that forever. Because ask a person right now to run you 10 straight raps, right? By the time they get to their 8th or 9th rap, they start rapping how they really rap. They first four might start off sounding like the Migos. See, when they get to like their 6, 7 rap and that notebook run low, now they got to go to their first rap pattern that they ever started rapping with, right? Then I'm going to hear your flow. Then I'm like, there he go. He was buried underneath all that. Now, if you get to somebody and everything they rap is all like the Migos, then they started rapping about 2012, 2013. You know when they started rapping.
Right.
Because they caught up in that little gap of when, you know, people who rap hard lyrics started rapping when they probably heard Jay rapping or something, and Jay was rapping drug. People who rap all drug flow, they started rapping around Jeezy time. So they, you feel like you could tell who a person was influenced by. When you hear niggas talking about hip, hop, and hip, he started rapping back then when it was rapping like that with the ABC flow.
But all these flows really is the descendant of Wayne.
But
all this is the descendant of Wayne.
Look, Sarita She got a documentary coming out, right?
Yeah.
Of hip hop, right? And the beginnings of hip hop, right? And where I agree with him at is the fact where he said that rap has been around, right? It really that form originated with jazz music. B.B. Martin and I forgot the other guy. They got running around the internet now. It's an old black and white film of this nigga rapping. He was doing a jazz song, but he was rapping.
Yeah.
So what the dudes in New York did once they caught on, they gave it a name. You see what I'm saying? They said this is hip hop. This is what we do. This is ours. You see what I'm saying? We're not doing the singing. We're doing the straight rapping part, the straight word delivery. And they gave it a designation. And they created hip hop out of jazz. Like once you watch the documentary, bro,
it's gonna make sense.
It's gonna all make sense, bro. Because they was breakdancing during the jazz shit. It was breakdancing shit I never even knew. Shit I never even paid attention to.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's all a progression. It's always a progression. It's always a progression. Somebody takes a style, start rapping in one style, and then as they go, they perfect their own way of doing that style.
Right.
And it catches on. When it catches on, it becomes, like you say, it become a wave.
And
coming. You have the other ones that fit into that genre, and then they give it a name, mumble rap.
And you know, Jay, it came from when you heard the coldest shit you ever heard. You had to make something that topped that, like. You feel me? I couldn't make what already was heard and say, "Oh, all right, you made that hot, so I'm gonna get hot off what you make." No, I had to listen to what you did and then figure out a way to go to another level higher than the highest level you had ever heard. Like, so, like, expression and creativity was the level is so high. They trying to dumb our creativity level down, because if our creativity came this far, how far is creativity supposed to take us on what's supposed to be getting created now? Like, that's why you stop seeing new dances, you stop seeing new sounds. Like, if that style is dope, what style hasn't been created yet?
If you watch TikTok, bro, they have their own cultures of new dances. We don't consider it dancing, not the way that we knew dancing to be. You see what I'm saying? But all these little TikTok dances, that's their little dances now.
And look, and another thing you gotta realize too, people making music for TikTok for it to be creative, so it can take off.
But
that's what they're doing.
And don't get it twisted. We need new genres of hip hop. We need new because it's expanding so big. Everything can't sound the same or it won't grow.
You know who was alone? I'm gonna tell you who was alone.
But the thing is, why everything sound the same though? You don't even know who you listening to half the time.
But don't get it twisted. Not
right. But what I'm saying is,
like they trying to get to the bag, Joe.
Earlier in the '90s, you had different styles of things.
Right now, Joe, they trying to get to the bag. They not worried about creativity, originality. They trying to get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Whatever gonna bring the bag, that's what they're doing right now. So that's why you're getting a lot of the same thing. All right, that's working. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me a bag right quick. You feel me? And go from there. You know what I'm saying? Get hot, get a bag, and then go from there. So that's why you're getting a lot of the same style, because that's what's working right now. That style is hot right now. You know what I mean?
And don't forget they have a lot of new subgenres. So it's not just all boom bap. You feel what I'm saying? It's boom bap, it's trap rap, it's offbeat rap, it's mumble rap, it's emo rap. Like, it's a whole lot of different flavors of rap, right? I just feel like, but all those came from the wave, right? What happens when we get back to being creative and create the next new thing? Then it's gonna be a whole bunch of dope genres and stuff in ways you never heard music created, like Thug. That's a whole new style Thug was using. It took me a minute to listen because he was wearing the dresses. But when I listen and you get how intricate dude is with the patterns and the dude, dope, man.
But to me, that even don't get me wrong, yeah, Thug dope is I don't know what, right? But his pattern is still based on the same pattern, really.
That's the style for this time.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates do the same thing. Rod Wave do the same thing. Moray do the same thing.
Yep.
You don't know who you listening to.
Nah, Thug don't sound like nobody, dog.
Oh, that's such a. I'll be like, that's such and such. Oh
See,
no, that's such and such. I'll be like, oh, okay.
Gates.
You can tell the original, right? You can tell Rod Wave and Moray from the rest. You can tell Thug from the rest. You can tell
Mo 3.
Mo 3 was that nigga.
Mo 3 was.
Rest in peace. Moray Cole too, bro. I've been listening to him lately, like Homie Cole, Homie Cole, bro.
Yeah, he even did Mo 3 style on the feature that he did with Mo 3.
Yeah,
I saw. I ain't really get deep into the song, but I saw him do the feature with 3.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's a nice song, and he was nice song.
Yeah. Mo 3 was something special though, dog.
That was, bro.
Mo 3 was special, bro. And Boosie knew he had one with Mo 3. He knew he had one, bro.
Thanks.
He knew he had one, bro. Mo 3 was hard, bro.
One thing that's crazy, Boosie no talent.
Yeah. He picked the boy Young Blue. He got the boy Young Blue.
Young Blue, he pulled out Young Blue. You see what I'm saying? Like, Boosie no talent, bro. He be grabbing some talent.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But with the talent, not all the time.
He don't have he don't be having the paperwork right. You gotta have that paperwork right. See, Boosie still live off a certain code, bro. And that code, and these young dudes don't live off that same code, bro.
But Boosie's still caught up in that conundrum of trying to be a boss and an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's a conundrum.
Yeah. He running it all.
But one thing I like about Boosie, he going on different avenues now. He doing the movies, you know. He doing different avenues, and he giving a lot of people. He putting a lot of people on with doing that. So you know what I'm saying. I applaud him for that. Like you know what I'm saying. Boosie, he is a boss. At the end of the day, he is a boss, bro. He's a boss, most definitely.
All right. So
what up, Jenny Jelly? How you doing, love?
When certain niggas laid up there and decided they wasn't gonna be, but he was gonna definitively be a boss, they start falling back. You know what I'm saying? Now pay attention. Now God had albums. God was dropping albums, but every time his artist was dropping a new artist, he do an album with that artist, a mixtape with that artist, or an album with their album. Now he focused on that artist.
Mm-hmm.
He fall back off of what he's doing. He might drop a single here and there, but he'll fall back and let the artist be the artist, and he play the boss. A lot of rappers can't do that. Wayne. I like that.
Who can't do that? Who?
Nobody under Wayne has been successful if they wasn't already hot when they got there.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, so
I gotta give Nicki and Drake.
Nicki.
Drake had a buzz.
Drake had a buzz, but he wasn't popping.
Nobody under Young Money has been successful just under Young Money. Like they came from Young Money, and they, you know what I'm saying? Like they started at Young Money and they grew up and they got big on Young Money. None of those artists have been successful. The only artist that's been successful on Young Money is the artist that came to Young Money with a degree of success already.
Nah, I ain't.
Where Hood at? Nowhere. Where Twist at? Where Lil Chuck at?
They
He's the artist that really came under Young Money.
Currency.
Nicki already had a wave.
Nicki,
he had a buzz.
She had a buzz. She had a wave.
That was a wave, bro.
No, she was.
He changed the whole style.
She was over there fucking.
He changed the whole style.
She was over there fucking with Deb. She was over there fucking with Deb and Gucci and them. He grabbed and took under his wing and ran her. But we ain't. I ain't know who she was. I did not know who she was. I didn't. I didn't know who she was. Picture this. She was.
I really didn't either.
She was rapping hard shit. She was slim rapping hard shit. Like I saw in the hallway in New York rap before, but I ain't leaving it though. They took her.
She was ripping more at first. She was ripping more at first.
It
changed her image.
All they did was take her and turn her into Lil Kim.
Yeah, they put the sex symbol on. You fucking right. They did that. Yeah. And hold up. No. And look, Jig. Say Jig.
Straight out the mud like Lil Chucky and Lil Twist and Chanel and all these people that never got successful off of Young Money.
Jig, but look, Jig, she was able to rap, but she wasn't rapping like that, right? So that's like us taking her and putting her in the studio with us, right? And grooming her, right? She wouldn't come out there rapping how she was rapping in that hallway. She would come out rapping how she rap right now, making music, making song. They gave her that part. She wasn't getting that part by Gucci and them because they didn't know how to groom that.
But listen, what I'm saying is she already had something.
She had potential.
Yeah, she had potential.
She had potential.
She had potential.
So she had labels that was after her. Like, what you think Puppy was gonna do with her if he'd have got her? He'd have turned her into the next Lil Kim. He did the same fucking thing.
I don't know if she'd have been Nicki Minaj, dog. I don't know if she would have been Nicki Minaj, though.
Okay, about Drake, though. I mean,
Drake was pop. Drake had the TV show going. Drake had a big.
That TV show that had nothing to do with his music, bro.
No, listen.
Big one on for him too. He had the top mixtape before that.
But he hadn't already got with Lil Wayne by this time. He started doing all that.
No, don't. Look. I gotta give. I was one of the first people listen to him. A dude named Monday. He was downtown in Dime B&M studio. He gave me a CD. He said, I want you to listen to this CD. He told me and Reem, he like, dog, y'all remind me of Nas and Jay, dog. They got a dude from Canada who nice like y'all. I need y'all to check this out. He gave me the CD leaving the studio. I popped it in, and dude was rapping on it. He was spitting. And I'm like, wait, dude, nice for real. The name of the project was Comeback Season. I was home at first mixtape that I heard him on. And I listened, I was like, dude, nice. So I started to follow dude. Maybe like a year later, Wayne them found out about him and pulled him out there. And he was already nice, right? He just needed a little tweak. Right. I see the tweak that he got when he got by them and they tweaked him.
Go back and research. Drake had a bidding war going on. He had like 5 different labels trying to sign him at the time with Young Money. Only reason he got the Young Money was because of Rap-A-Lot. Was because of Jay.
Yeah. Jay Prince.
Yeah, because of Jay Prince Jr. You see what I'm saying? Like, he came with a buzz. He came with a platform. He had a platform. Nicki had a platform. They had people behind him. They had people pushing him. Look at where they came from.
Yeah, no.
You got Tiger.
No,
not Tiger.
Tiger was already.
No, Tiger had a little buzz.
No,
Tiger had a couple songs.
No,
he had a couple songs that was popping. Tiger had a couple songs that was popping. It was
with Gym Class.
Yeah, right.
Travis.
Yeah, right.
Travis, I think Travis, whatever the red dude.
Right. Yeah,
that's his cousin.
A little buzz.
It was big on the West Coast.
On the West Coast, yeah. On the West Coast.
It was big on the West Coast.
Name me one artist that organically came from out of Young Money.
Currency.
Currency didn't actually come out of Young Money. He was with True Records.
Yeah, no, he was, but that what you didn't know him from True Records.
Listen, he was with True Records.
What do the?
Boy, you ain't listening to none of that shit.
Fuck no, man. No disrespect to True Records. No disrespect to True Records.
Man, you serious?
Listen, we wasn't. Listen, we was. It was growing at that time. No, when he got over there, you remember homie. Listen, you remember homie from Where the Cash At. It all started. His real buzz all started with Where the Cash At, man. Yeah, cause listen, I'm gonna tell you who was over there around them. I had my partner Doc. Doc was working
with Pharrell before that. He came from Pharrell and went to Young Money.
Listen, I had my homie Doc. My homie Doc, his name Flight Boy now. He was over there messing with True Records. It was him. I was locked up with Slim. Slim was from around 3rd and G. Stephon Cole. He was part of that over there. I know who was over there by True, right? But it wasn't that. When that Where the Cash At came with him, Remy Martin, and Wayne, he's still running off that buzz because that broke him in New York.
He was already dealing with Pharrell and Timberland before then.
Can I interject? Can I ask? Since we was talking about Drake.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about people that write y'all write y'all own rap stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? People that I know that rap. Right. What do you think about people who have ghostwriting? Should they have the same recognition as people who don't?
It depends on. Go ahead.
When you get into the business, bro, and it becomes a business,
you're gonna have people around. You want people around who write.
Damn near a lot of that shit from Jay-Z Run wasn't from Jay-Z. It was.
Trust me, I do that. Trust me, I do that. But what I'm saying is,
other people that was around.
It's how niggas describe right. But look, it's how they describe a writer.
Basically. Let me say this real quick, right? No, let me say.
Like somebody just said, like throw a couple of.
Let me say this real quick, right?
Somebody that literally sitting down writing your shit for you.
Joe, listen, right? At one point, nigga was saying Drake was writing for Wayne.
Right.
At one point, right?
Right.
I'm just telling you. You gotta remember when Drake came over, right? Drake had a cold flow. When he got around Wayne, his flow changed up a little bit, kind of similar, matching Wayne.
Right.
So as he start rapping like Wayne, people started saying, "Oh, now he's writing for Wayne, whatever, right?" However, the dude, what his name? Well, forget it. I don't remember his name. Whoever Drake writer supposedly was, right? Just because a nigga around you, bro, and give you a couple of lines here, there, da, da, da.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying give me a couple of lines. I'm talking about like if a nigga got somebody that's like all in material.
But look, so let me say this. Once Drake got as big as Drake got, once he got as big as he got, bro, he is now entertaining, bro. But he made his way to writing his own raps.
You know, and too, right? And when a person say write your raps, writing,
how do you know he wrote his own raps?
Because look, a lot of time when they say ghostwriter, they mean that person created the vibe that we rap to.
Right.
You feel me? So I may come in with the verses I may come in and do 3 verses and hooks today, and now we going off of the vibe that I created, and all you got to do is come in and lay your verse.
Right.
So when writer credits come down, I'm on that. But I don't think them dudes is like garbage to the point where I need you to write everything I'm making.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Look, another thing too, right? You didn't start hearing about Drake having ghostwriters until Drake was so big, right? Because when he came up, he didn't have ghostwriters. He didn't start having people around him that was considered ghostwriters till he became the Drake that we all know.
Nah, they were saying that was Meek. They were saying that I was Meek in the studio and Homie came in with a hot song.
We not in the studio or nothing like that, so we don't know who writing what.
Right.
If a nigga drawing a blueprint out for you to fucking do, and you could do it so well, of course they gonna think it's you. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm not accusing nobody or nothing. I'm just saying, should they get the same acknowledgement as people that we know who really wrote their own raps? That's all I'm asking. I don't think that.
So, what do you think about Snoop Dogg?
What do I think about Snoop?
Yeah.
You talking about me myself?
Yeah.
I think Corrupt and other people wrote a lot of his shit for him.
All right, let's do a definitive one. What you think about Dr. Dre?
But see, Dr. Dre was a producer. He wasn't a rapper.
No, he was
both. Out of the whole NWA, you a large majority of all that shit.
But he was a producer. He wasn't really a rapper. So same way Puppy was. Puppy tell you, I paid niggas to write my rhymes. Puppy tell you, I paid niggas to write my rhymes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Easy. That whole NWA shit.
Q wrote damn near everything.
Right.
For everybody.
Q, DLC, and Ren was writing stuff.
Q,
right?
Yep.
DLC and Ren. Do we take straight from NWA and give it all?
Okay. No, because Q, Ren, and DLC was writing it.
But they
Easy was the man behind the money, right? We already know that. So if it wouldn't have been for Easy, it wouldn't have been no NWA.
But that don't count, all right?
I'm not saying. Okay. All right, cool. No, we're not talking about that. I never been like Easy gonna always be my favorite NWA person. You see what I'm saying? Not just because of the rap.
Why would Easy be your favorite NWA person? Why would Easy be that? Easy wasn't even a rapper.
But because of his characteristic, because of what he showed in video, because of what he did for the label. I mean, he was the label.
All that was, but everything he was saying was Q. Everything he was saying was Q.
Hold up, bro.
I know, but what I'm saying, everything, but they say they wrote around him. They wrote around Easy.
Your own question.
No.
Because listen, even though Q wrote his shit for him, he made the impression. So
I get that. But what I'm saying is, if dude didn't want to be a rap, right?
It don't matter. It still happened. He's known as a rapper.
That's true.
He dropped solo out.
Yep.
That's true.
So if we can say, okay, well, Easy, it don't really hit Easy.
said he was my favorite rapper. I said he was my favorite person in the group. I never said he was my favorite rapper. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What's down, Alex? What's down, more back to Alex?
Yeah, he had the best personality out and proud of everybody. He was able to sell himself
voice,
better.
but come on, man, Easy wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? He fucked it up with the Buzz in the Hood because of the voice alone. But you see what I'm saying? Because it was different. But yeah, and he made an impression. But at the same time, I never said out the group he was my favorite rapper. He was my favorite person of the group.
He was my favorite rapper.
Bob. I said, oh, my favorite rapper, man. What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
So if we take credit away from Easy because he had a ghostwriter, that takes everything away from him.
But not saying that because, like I said, he was more for the crew than that. He was the minor. He was the fucking man. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have been none of them. And you know what I'm saying? He took them from Lonzo. He made it work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say Q is wrong, but not.
So we can't say definitively without him. Ray or Q or Ren wouldn't have been somebody.
Send a request, nigga.
They wouldn't have been. I'm saying like that group. Okay. Right. But it took the mixture of them to make it pop.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It took the mixture. Yeah. But the CIA and all that stuff never really popped until they got the notoriety of the.
Look at Missy. Let's talk about Missy. Missy was with the group, right?
Right. Yes.
She came out, she was with Sister. Sister was not popping, even though Missy was home there.
Right. But what did she do for Sister? What all did she do?
She did everything. She wrote.
Exactly.
She did everything, right? She was cute. She left and went solo and took a chance with Timberland.
Right.
What's that?
And you can't look at what's down, boy?
Wow. Man, what's going on, bud? We just living, bro, going back and forth about it. He was the one that didn't kill. Right, Luke. Right, Luke. Easy didn't kill. Look, I heard.
What's that, nigga? David?
Didn't kill.
Thing is like it took one person to step off their feet to make everything work, right?
Shout out to everybody on YouTube fucking with us on Facebook, man. We love y'all. Twitch.
He brought the intensity.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We just creating the atmosphere, man. We're gonna be here, man.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't bring the lyrics.
We're gonna work on this better. Y'all gonna be able to see everybody on all the platforms. We all know. We get better.
Some of their biggest songs was fucking Q.
The majority of their biggest song was Q.
Okay, but that's what he was paying Q for. Like I said.
They wasn't. That's why Q left. They wasn't paying Q. That's why Q left, because he wasn't getting paid what he was getting paid.
They had what the dude's name was, HBO? They were supposed to do the Boys in the Hood, right? But when they walked off, they could convince Easy to do it. Right or wrong? It ain't like Easy just stepped in the building like, look, I'm about to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they made him do that. They took him right. Yeah, they got to do this. The writer and the producer got together and said, nigga, this is shit. We wrote this.
Okay.
Deliver it like this. You do it like this. Say it like this. And he got it. And he said it.
That was all Cube and Dre, dog. That was Cube and Dre.
Right.
Cube and Dre made Easy the rapper he was.
Right. And he was not no hellified rapper. You see that he wasn't.
But Prince stuck with it. After Cube and Dre, Ren wrote all this shit.
Yeah, because Cube left. He had to. He couldn't write his own shit.
So you gotta remember, bro. Like, you know, it's not taking. I don't think it takes nothing away from a nigga if they deliver it and because listen, bro, R&B.
No, I'm not just talking about Drake. I'm talking about people that just like
having ghostwriters forever. Nobody. Yeah, but that's that's two different things. Because baby, you can't write. Listen, because what I'm gonna say is, baby, the person that writing it can't hook that melody like the R&B singer can. You see what I'm saying? Aaliyah. You know who was doing all them background vocals, who wrote all them songs for it? Listen. Okay. Now get
Hold on.
I really do.
Which album? Because the first album, the first album was written by R. Kelly.
All right, so if
the first album was written by R. Kelly. The first album was written by R. Kelly. Mrs. started writing after the controversy with R. Kelly. R. Kelly wrote her first album, that 4-page letter. No. The one before that. Age ain't number the number. Age ain't number the number. R. Kelly wrote that. You can listen to that right now and hear R. Kelly all in that. That's R. Kelly, homie.
And if you think about it, R. Kelly might have wrote half of that one of them.
He wrote a couple songs off there. They used a couple of songs off there.
A couple of them.
Mrs. started writing for her at that point. Mrs. started writing for her, but that first album, that got her popping, R. Kelly.
Okay, but all right. Let's go back to MCing though. Let's go back to MCing. MCing, right? If you're a rapper, right? You are the person that's supposed to control the crowd, right? Right. So if you got somebody else writing the rhymes for you, you're not actually the one controlling the crowd. No.
What?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Easy. No. Easy. Have somebody write for you, Easy?
Huh?
Somebody write for you, Easy?
No. But listen, don't get it twisted though. We go in the studio and run off. If Jay got the vibe that we running off when we go in there, then boom, we running off that. Boom, that's the hook. Lay the hook in the vibe. Boom.
Two different, but I feel like that's two different things. You see what I'm saying? I feel like if you have somebody, okay, if you have like Ike and Tina, like if I write every fucking thing, that's what I feel a ghostwriter is. But I'm not saying I'm not got up there and made them songs famous. Well, I write
and you got
the motherfucker performing. Right?
Yeah, and you got to remember too, right? They put us in it. They put us in this real nigga box, right? And slow down our creativity because every other genre of music, right? They making that shit together, and then you go in there and you perform that bitch. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You execute that bitch because a lot of rap is fake, dog.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. That's what hold us out the game so far because we have to play it by certain rules, and everybody else playing the game however they choose to play it.
And they winning with it.
You feel me? So
they got a formula.
We your
creativity is shot because you only think from your mind.
You rap for us on this live. You feel what I'm saying? Like not meaning us six, but meaning us to respect what you're doing. Like, you feel me? When it's other rules to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like people in the room looking at, they just sold 300,000 copies. They like, how we gonna sell 500,000 next time? They don't give a fuck how nobody feel about how it's being created no more. They just looking like, how we about to make 500,000 of them?
They trying to create the best song.
Somebody look, a lot of songs and styles, people is still in there, homie. Like your favorite rapper, the person you might hold on a pedestal, style probably came from somebody else, and he heard that person rapping like that, and changed his style to start rapping like that, and went and let people hear him and ran with it.
It's a lot of rappers. You know right now that have ghostwriters, but they ghostwriters that ain't spoke on it yet. A lot of people got ghostwriters, bro. A lot of people, bro. Your favorite rapper right now probably got a ghostwriter. You just don't know about it. Because ghostwriting is a thing when you really put it to yourself. You get paid to ghostwrite. Ghostwrite means be a ghost.
And look,
Be a ghost.
and picture this. Some niggas get so big and be into so much shit that
They don't have time.
that they burn out and they can't write, right? So they need somebody who can write to come and write for them just so they could deliver to you like, motherfucker drop a hit. He touring 340 days a year. He ain't got time to sit down and write no rhymes. He got an itinerary in the list of everywhere he got to be for the next year. He trying to find time to go home and chill with his family. When he chilling with them, he ain't thinking about no rhymes in his head because he doing that. Now he got businesses going, so he got to get ready for the businesses. He got so many things that he have to attend to that writing is the last thing, but he needs some hard shit so when he do drop something, it works.
Match his creativity. I get it.
Think about your favorite artist from 20 years ago.
That's burnt out, ain't making nothing hot.
Go back and look at the credits in the album.
Facts. That's who was in the studio with him creating that shit.
My favorite artist. I don't know who y'all favorite artist from 20 years ago would be, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them still rapping. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Y'all right. They might have niggas right for them. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with niggas like Face. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with niggas like Redman. I fuck with niggas like, you know what I'm saying, Spice.
He's got a nigga right for him.
Spice who? Spice one?
Spice one?
I like Spice, and the nigga still making music.
Spice one was orchestrated the whole way. He was a studio gangster. Nigga was writing for him.
Spice one only had 1.5 albums that were fire.
That's when the South stopped listening to Spice. Now that's crazy because
1.5 albums. Look, I used to like Spice one. I'm telling you that.
Listen,
1.5 albums.
Look, hey, listen. Them niggas found out Spice One was a studio rapper. They found out Spice One was a studio rapper and told us, and we ain't never listened to Spice One. No,
he was dead, cuz. He was dead. He was dead.
He was big, dog.
Spice One was dead, dog.
Look, no, the crazy part is, y'all.
The nigga was so cold, he had G Slim like saying shit like how he was saying shit like.
Hey, look,
the
crazy part is, Spice still big on the West Coast, y'all. Spice still look. So look. I gotta go do my research and find out was that bad low that Spice was a studio rapper because cause look. Listen. I gotta study the West, right? Look, Jig, I gotta study the West because gangsters is still rocking with him, dog. And gangsters don't fuck with nothing fake over there. I gotta give them that. If you fake over there, they ain't fucking with you. So that's why I say I got to go look and see if Spice.
Well, you're gonna be disappointed. No, them gangsters probably not looking. They just not looking. They don't want to know.
They exposing everything.
They don't want to know.
They go hard.
Because Spice made it look good. He made it look good.
I'm gonna go check.
He made it look good.
I gotta go check, dog.
I used to rock with Spice one.
Everybody was. When that word got through, Spice was a studio rapper, dog. It died, dog.
You know I like to shoot out going woods. I like to hibernate.
Died, dog. Spice, dog. Spice.
They got bugs and
that jealous got me strapped, dog.
Man, I'm telling you, I was with Spice. I'm rocking with him.
Hey, Spice was a drill rapper, dog.
He still got shit and the shit still sound good.
I ain't gonna lie. Spice was a drill rapper, dog. Spice was a drill rapper, man. Spice was talking about 187 proof and shit, man. Spice was talking about smoking the niggas, dog. Spice was a drill rapper, man. Yeah, man.
But he was manufactured, my brother.
Yeah, he was manufactured. Yeah. He had the look and the swag to make it work. He had the look and the swag. You hear me? The look and the swag.
the nigga had flow. That's what I'm saying. Nigga still got flow.
So wait. So boom, we may miss this. So it's a topic I did want to touch on. I almost forgot, but I'm glad I didn't. Right. So the topic that we need to talk about is the homie in Chicago that was in the store with his mama, and nigga punched his mama. His mom's got him to smoke.
Mine told him to kill him, yeah.
And he smoked.
The little 40-year-old nigga shot the nigga, yeah. The mom made her son kill a nigga.
Now, first off, y'all, I gotta give dude a hand. Like, I gotta give him. I know he wrong, but he right.
He took care of his mom.
So picture this. Hey, if a nigga kill your mama, right? He not supposed to get life, dog. He not supposed to get life.
But the thing with that was, she shouldn't have had to tell him to do that. The nigga hit her too many times.
No. I think when they was arguing, she called him and he was standing there watching when it happened or something, right? Yeah. And then when it happened, I think he activated and they say he ran dude down and shot him in the back and shit. Shot him in the back of the head and chased him.
He was out of his mind.
He ran him down, but
he just watched the nigga beat his mama.
Yeah, like you feel like
he out of his mind.
Imagine if somebody punch your mama, homie.
Oh yeah.
And you got a gun in your hand, homie.
Nigga say he hit about what 6 or 7 times.
I don't know.
I saw half of the video. I saw him hit up 3 times. He said, he said, you keep talking, I'm gonna knock you out, right?
What dude was supposed to do? Man, I wish you would hit my mom, man. Boy, I wish you would hit my mom.
So Joe, I just want to ask you a question, bringing it back to what you said earlier, right? Why is this so important?
Why is that so important?
The young dude killers. Yeah.
It's not relevant to me. I understand it's something we
but that's something you watching. It's something you watching. You just say you watching it a few times. It's something you watching.
Okay.
It's something you watching.
Think about how many times people talk about the summer rain.
I'm just saying. How many times people talk about the little boy killing him out? It's something you watching right now. It's something you watching right now. It's something you watching right now. You heard me?
Coleman said, no, he said he hit him over 100 times or 10 times.
Hey, how many times? But he had a switch.
Look, and listen, I understand. Look, I ain't saying he not supposed to do no time. He smoked dude. I'm saying he not supposed to get life because, like, that's nigga hit your mouth.
However, his defense is supposed to be that he
hit my
a temporary moment of insanity because somebody hit my mama.
It wasn't premeditated.
It wasn't premeditated.
It was manslaughter.
It was in the moment.
But the laws changed. Laws changed for us. That's how they gonna get him on the premeditation. You can't nail with the weapon, but you had intent on using the weapon, and you used.
What you mean he came in with the weapon? His mama called him on the phone?
Yeah. I think, look, I'm not sure because I don't know the facts.
I thought he was there.
I don't know the facts, but I think he was in the car.
He was in the car.
In the car?
Yeah.
She called him out the car?
He was in the store. He was somewhere else, and she called him to come in there.
So he had to be close around. So she called him and said, son, nigga beat my ass.
No.
His mind gone right now.
No, he said no. Yeah, they was arguing.
Yeah, she was arguing with her. I think the nigga hit her like.
Oh, so she called him while they was arguing.
Yeah.
So he saw the nigga hit his mom.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, yeah, the nigga told. Listen, the dude told her, if you say one more word.
Yeah, you ain't seen it?
I'm gonna knock you out.
I didn't see it.
I'm gonna put it up for you. I'm gonna show it for you.
Yeah. Women, they gotta learn how to protect a nigga, bro. Because they mouth get a nigga in
Hey, I spoke on this last week.
That's true.
Look, hey, you wasn't here last week. I talked about this on the show last week. I explained all of this and talked about this in detail, saying, please, y'all, stop putting men in certain situations. I made sure I talked about that last week.
Bro, I tell every woman, bro, if you care about me and you love me, you know if something go down bad.
I'm out there.
Like,
but either that ain't nothing she put him in. He was supposed to be there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
He was supposed to be in there. He was supposed to be in there. That's a nigga hit his mama.
Right. I know.
Supposed to be in there.
Listen, if I hear a story about my people, and that's the I guess selfishness to me, I want to hear at least a story about
the gun
what
not
happened
his.
with my people.
So the gun wasn't in?
But look,
The thing is, I don't want to hear about these rich people all damn week. People that never did, you know what I'm saying?
It's shit you want to hear about, and shit other people want to hear about too, Joe. It's shit people want to hear about.
True too, because I don't really watch the news, because I get tired of hearing about people.
Right, but it can't be the shit that's shown can't be everything you want to see.
Right. Yeah.
Because there's other people that want to see shit too. So that's why it's being shown. That's why it's being shown. It's not about what you want to see as a person. It ain't about what I want to see. Other people want. I might not want to see the submarine. He might want to see it. So he might not want to see the murder. He might want to see it. You feel me?
No, what I'm saying is you dictate what you want to watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You dictate what you want to tune on into.
Right. But your question was, why is everybody worried about this shit and shit don't have no relevance?
Like you, all right, you going everywhere, right? You'd have been everywhere since this submarine thing happened. That's the main thing we need to be talking about.
I don't.
Not to you. Not to you. Not to me.
I ain't even heard about it.
Not to you. Not to me. But other people evidently other people is engaged in it. So that's something they want to watch.
It's newsworthy.
Yeah,
it's newsworthy.
But it only. And keep it up. Long as we bring it up, it's going to stay relevant.
Right.
It's all on you bringing it up in your circle.
It's people making memes about it, making little skits about it, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So wait, I got another. Well, look.
I texted out in the chat before I got on here. You know what law got passed during that time of the submarine that nobody paid attention to? They passed the law that allowed the transsexuals into the schools with the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they saying that if you don't affirm your child's gender identity at the youngest age, like 6 or 7, then they can take your child away from you.
Wait, what?
You see why I was about to. I told
that shit crazy.
I told you. So look, at something else I told him we was gonna talk about, right? So yeah. I have cousins that's gay, right? So I'm not homophobic, right?
But then
I know, but I understand that it's
lines. You don't know what line is.
it's an actual agenda that's getting pushed, and I don't think it's being pushed by the gay community because they was never trying to force their preference on you. They just wanted you to respect their preference. They didn't want everybody to be gay. They wanted the people who was gay to be gay. It's like a push where they trying to push it in schools as teaching you what it is like. You feel what I'm saying? And Boosie said something real. Boosie said we need to push straight.
It pushing it so much. It's like they're telling you to be that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. And why no? And so why nobody pushing being straight? Yeah. Why nobody pushing being straight?
You see a Big Mac. You keep seeing a Big Mac.
Why nobody pushing being straight?
Big Mac.
This is somebody coming to your house and telling you, eat that Big Mac. If you don't eat that Big Mac.
Why nobody pushing being straight?
Pause, man. Pause.
Why nobody pushing being straight? Why nobody pushing being straight?
They got people that they're scared of being canceled.
I'm saying, why nobody pushing? You want everybody to push doing this? Everybody, people are allowed to feel the way they feel about however they feel about whatever they're feeling about. You hear me? You can't push that on everybody. I mean, you can treat everybody with respect, whatever, right? Yeah, treat everybody with respect. That's cool. But I'm not gonna push my sexual preference on you, and you shouldn't be pushing yours on me.
Right. Exactly. And then when you got somebody like Boosie was speaking against it, they trying to cancel the man. They gonna blackball you. Yeah. Okay. It's like get down and lay down. Right. That's what it is. No homo. I'm gonna cut down the whole agenda, bro. Right now, the whole agenda is to take motherfuckers talking and fucking up them. They want the women masculine and the niggas feminine. Right. So listen, it's easy to control. Because who gonna I think it's less popular, less populated. You see what I'm saying? That's part of it too. Less populated. How this? The government is supposed to work for the people. At any given time, the people, this is the Constitution, the people can uprise and break down the government that's there now. Take all them out and put government in place. But the thing is, we still have slave mentality. We still gay. This ain't just affecting us. This affecting whites, Mexicans, Hispanics, Latinos, Asians. It's affecting who they follow. Listen, who is going to be the person? Who is going to be the gender that would be most likely to stand up in a revolution and actually fight? If they have the thing, it would be the thing. They're scared. They're scared because the person that speak up for us, what happened to them? They get fucking shot down. They scared. They scared for to have a leader. Somebody probably want to be a leader, but they scared because listen, Malcolm, Martin, Garvey, all the Black Panthers, everybody gets smoked. It ain't that. And black people still scared of white people. It's the fear. If you go on a job, they got so many motherfuckers kiss up to these white people, knowing they're doing them wrong, and they still dick ride them. But listen, when it comes to the government, I think the problem is more that people are scared that if we do take the government out, people are comfortable in their way of life right now. Whether it's bad or good, it's the life that they know. So cut the government down, what is going to come in its place? It don't reach us anyway. It don't reach us. It don't reach us. What don't reach us? No, I get what I'm saying. What you're saying? If they don't reach us, you see what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna vote for this one. They gonna promise me this, right? But I still gotta go out and get it for me. I'm making it happen for me. It ain't not the government. It's about this. All right, you have your job right now. I have my job right now. Right. Jobs right now, right? Mm-hmm. If I come and say, bro, we about to fuck all this shit up and we about to start this shit over.
We still out on it.
What? Do what? Mm-hmm. Like what come after we demolish with him? We demolish him. What about my money? What about my job?
We love y'all, man. Look, if y'all want.
Hey, look, y'all can stay on the ground. We just done the ground. We about to shut down the YouTube right quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in real quick. You hear me?
Appreciate y'all over here, man, for rocking with us. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Everybody over here, if you're still with us, we still rolling live on Instagram. We on her page. You can catch us on her page.
I am Jack Money Triple Loop. You hear me? I'm coming on over there. We over here rocking. We got Jim, we got Nitty, we got Gun 7 in the building. So we gonna be rocking over here. Yeah. Look, real quick plug. You know me, I gotta do my plugs at the end of the day before we ride out. And I want to shout out to some black businesses that are doing their thing. I want to shout out to Organized Thinkers. I want to shout out to Premium Black. I want to shout out to Stickman. I want to shout out to Chicken and Watermelon, Orleans Brothers. I want to shout out to D-Boys. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people doing their thing. Support black businesses. You heard me? We love y'all. We out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Take it over, baby.
Shit, I ain't going to say too much. Y'all know what it is. Next Monday. We here every Monday night, 8 o'clock, man. This might not be for everybody. It ain't for everybody.
But it might be for you. You dig? I'll let your boy, man. We love y'all. Peace. You know what I mean? Back to Instagram, baby. Be steady.